It's very cold outside, but it's okay because I got heat in my car. I'll turn that down a little bit actually. I'll turn the heat up and I'll turn the fan down. See if that makes much of a difference. I hope that doesn't affect the sound. Let me take my hair down. Believe it or not, all this all this shag here keeps my fucking face warm. I'm not showing my face. Oh, I kind of dig that. Trying to memorize the lyrics. So I have this little thing on my. I'm not gonna take my camera off the fucking. I'm not taking it off the stand. I refuse. Fuck you. Um. But I have this fucking this goddamn. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't. I don't even know what I'm saying. I have my Okay, words are gone. I guess it's no more words. Uh, what was I saying? What the fuck was I trying to say, man? It's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. I've been out like all night. I just pulled up to the lake, to the spot. Um, I'm just trying to get the hang of this song, so I can actually like play it places, play it at like bars and whatnot. Yeah. It's tough, man. I recorded some of it earlier. Where's my lighter? God damn it. My lighter's gone. There it is. There, we got it. Now we're chilling. I'm recording this for future Loki, so I can see which parts I fuck up on. I don't usually do this, but this is the first time I've like written a song and like really thought that like every line goes hard as fuck. you know? Like I guess I'll try singing it one way through. I'll do it quiet at first, and then once I'm like confident with it, I'll get loud. That's how we're gonna do it. I feel like I can add something to that. I feel like I should just go all the way up here. Kind of, Still figuring out how I'm gonna make that work. Decisions for real. Not sure. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. 'Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brains, I love the way you kill me. Strike your match across my eyes. Call me a liar. Whisper to you my broken truth. Set my soul on fire. So pour me a few shots of gasoline. Make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You could burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream. Be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We could run on fire down the city streets. Be a flame together, burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline. Make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You could burn with me too like a movie scene. Look. So that's the first half. It's weird, I gotta hold my guitar in a very specific way so that the shadow of it doesn't cover up my fucking my notebook, so I can actually read these lyrics. Call me up for your emergencies, 'cause I love your flame when you watch me bleed. I light myself up just to burn like you. You could take my ashes and build me anew. Baby, bathe with me just a minute or two. Taking gasoline, we could let it seep through. Penetrate my veins with your love and abuse, 'cause I'd set myself on fire for you. Strike my match across your eyes. Wait, fuck. It's the other way around. Strike your match across my eyes. I feel like a lot of lines in this fucking thing, in this fucking song, I feel like a lot of lines go hard as fuck. Like, it all started because I did a doofy, lit myself on fire a little bit, and instead of having a normal reaction to that, like, oh no, my arm's on fire, I kind of looked at it for a second. I was like, you know what, that looks kind of fucking hard. I was looking at it, I was like, yo, this kind of goes hard. I was like, I don't know, man. I just had to think of more shit that goes hard. And then I came up with the line, pour me a few shots of gasoline. I was like, yo, that goes hard as fuck. 300 proof just to kill me clean. Cause like alcohol up, I think at like 200 proof is considered like pretty much gasoline. I don't think 300 proof exists. I don't actually know. But alcohol is also used to clean stuff, I guess. Or whatever. Something like that. I don't know. But the idea is that me and this other person, this other non-existent idea of a human being, We'd both take shots of gasoline, and we would just light our fucking selves on fire. Cause that's metal as fuck. I mean, come on. You can't get much more metal than that. That's metal as fuck. Lighting myself on fire, and I'm having a good fucking time running through the streets, burning everything down. Hell yeah, I'm a little arsonist, man. I'd light myself up just to burn like you. You could take my ashes and build me anew. It's like, I like the way it escalates. You know? Like it starts with a little bit of smoke, and then you strike a match, start guzzling down this gasoline, lit on fire. Start running around town, lighting shit up. And then it gets to bathe with me just a minute or two, taking gasoline, we can let it seep through. Like at that point, I'm just literally like just pouring the shit over my body. I'm not suicidal, I promise. I just think the image of this goes hard. Like if I was immortal, if I was immortal, and my body was invincible, and my hair, if my hair was invincible, that would be like the kicker. That would be the deciding factor. If my hair is not like invincible, but then I'd never be able to get a haircut and never get my shit styled. Oof. In that specific scenario, let's say I was invincible and every part of my body, including my hair and my clothes, are also invincible for like 5 minutes. I'd light myself on fire and just go ham. Like, bro, I'm giving everybody free hugs, man. Hell yeah. That is exactly what I would do in that scenario. Matchbook masterpiece, burn me down to my bones. Sip on gasoline, these flames engulf my soul. I talk about soul stuff a whole lot, huh? Be talking about souls. Be talking about the devil. I do a whole lot of that, huh? This is kind of abusive. Now that I think about it, like I don't mind if you torture my brain because I love the way you kill me. Am I like fantasizing about an abusive relationship right now? Oh man. I mean, quite literally, penetrate my veins with your loving abuse because I'd set myself on fire for you. I think that line goes hard as fuck though. Why why does all the shit that goes hard have to be so goddamn abusive and toxic? Man, I'm not an abusive person, I promise. I pinky promise. Fuck. I keep like procrastinating. I know that there's nobody here and then I'm gonna make this video private. I guess I'm talking to myself or whatever imaginary person. Whoever manages to catch this video before it goes private. You're a real G. That's a different scale. That's not even the same scale as this fucking song. What am I doing? I'm out here just like lollygagging and shit. I'm like a delinquent whippersnapper or whatever. Call me up for your emergencies, cause I love your flame when you watch me bleed. Light myself up just to burn like you. You could take my ashes and build me anew. Baby, bathe with me just a minute or two. Taking gasoline, we can let it seep through. Penetrate my veins, your love and abuse. I'd set myself on fire for you. Strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. I'll tell you a secret or two. you set my soul on fire. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You could burn with me too like a movie scene. 'Cause I don't care how you make me scream. Be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We could run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together, burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You could burn with me too like a movie scene. Matchbook masterpiece, burn me down to my bones. Sip on gasoline, these flames engulf my soul. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. 'Cause I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. Run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together, burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, and you could burn with me too like a movie scene. I love the way that sounds when you hammer on the A minor, the whole chord. Like I play it open, and then I hammer on the A minor. Sick as fuck. I think that's catchy as fuck. That part, there's just that little, I don't know, riff, whatever. The chords are very similar to Cigarette Burns. Nope. No fucking way I forgot the chords for Cigarette Burns, bro. I'm gonna kill... Bro! I wrote this song like 2 weeks ago. God damn it. Oh, okay. So they have two chords in common. They have the A minor, and they have the E, whatever the fuck this is. Because Cigarette Burns doesn't have the C, and it doesn't have the E major. That's different from the other E. It's one finger. The difference is one finger. And then I take one finger off. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I gotta focus. I had a hiccup. I'm starting to think that the solution is to actually light myself on fire. I'm next to a lake, so if I change my mind, you know, go for a little splash. Take one of these fucking geese with me. Whoa, I just realized there's no geese out. Holy shit. We got rid of the street gangs, man. Geese are all gone. Hell yeah. Fuck them geese, man. I fucking hate geese. Specifically Canadian geese. I don't think I've ever seen another kind of goose. Aside from Matt's dog, his name is Goose. The Goober. And he's a good boy.
Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me.
Fuck. I got distracted. There was a car coming that way. There's a car over there. And they were driving. And they had headlights. I got like severe ADHD and like violent autism and whatnot. Okay.
Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. 'Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brain, 'cause I love the way you kill me. Strike your match across my eyes, call me a lie. Whisper to you my broken truth, set my soul on fire. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you could burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, babe, plain fuck. See what I'm saying? That better not be thunder right here. Never mind, I'm tripping. I'm actually bugging. I'm geeking the fuck out.
I'm really just practicing it over and over again, making sure I got most of it right so that I can just wing it and record it because I am impatient and I don't know how to wait for things. Like Pastel and Cream, that song is actually so much better when I play it now versus the video that I recorded of it. I'm probably going to delete it and re-upload it, like redo the whole video. Because, like, I don't know, man, it just came out like ass. It was so bad. Like Pastel and Cream now is very different. It's like,
Slithered down the roots of the apple tree.
oh fuck, I got all my chords mixed up. It sounds better now, like the way I do it. Except for when I make the strings buzz.
Slithered down the roots of the apple tree. Oh, just to hiss to you sterling words of kindness, babe. I'd craft a new language to tell you I love you 1,000 ways. Won't you leave all your colors on me, just a canvas, pastel and cream?
You know what I'm saying? Hold on a minute. What did I just find here?
find something. Fuck. I lost it. Something like that. I kind of dig that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's just the fucking... It's very similar. Yeah, that's what it is. Now it's hot in here. Get out of here. Heat. I wish I could be more comfortable. I wish there was nobody home right now. I'd be able to like scream this shit. That's how I recorded Cigarette Burns. I recorded it when there was nobody home. I need my whole family to be gone a little more often, every once in a while. Nothing against my family, you know. It's just I don't want to bother anybody with my screaming. But I'm not just gonna like I'm not just gonna like go up to my dad like, hey dad, can y'all like clear the fuck out? I'm gonna scream. I'm not gonna do that. That's mean. Also it just feels rude. Like it's his fucking house. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I thought about it today. Just like letting him know that I'm gonna be screaming, you know, and he could just like turn his volume up or whatever. My dad's very supportive. He's cool as fuck. But my issue is that like, so I don't have like stage fright or anything. I will play fucking anywhere. I play in Waffle House, like with a bunch of strangers every day. I don't play very loud because I don't want to disturb nobody, but I still like sit there with my guitar and I play. Some people can hear me. The people that sit near me can hear me. But like, they don't hear a whole lot because I play real soft. So if I play real soft, you know, they can barely tell what the fuck I'm saying. They won't be able to tell when I fuck up. You know? But if I'm gonna be screaming and I fuck up, my dad's gonna hear it. I don't like people hearing me fuck up like that. I don't know what it is. I hate it. I hate it so much. I try to avoid it as often as possible. I understand that like practice makes perfect or whatever, and it happens. Bro, I would die if I was on stage and my voice cracked. Oh my god. I think I would just kill myself on the spot. Like right there. Like, excuse me, y'all. Fucking blow my head off right into the mic. That's metal as fuck, dude. That's a hell of a way to go. I wouldn't do that though. That's cringe. I'd rather die in a fiery shootout with the police. I'm so serious. FBI, y'all better get my ass before I'm famous. Actually, no, they'd probably get my ass after I'm famous. Once I have pull. I don't want to be famous. Like, I would love the money. The money sounds dope as fuck. But being famous sounds kind of lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's part of the reason why I don't show my face. I don't want people to recognize me. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Just listen to the goddamn music, bitch. I'm just kidding. I love y'all. But, like, still. I don't know, man. I'm gonna try it again, I guess. I think what I'm gonna do is see if I can play it the whole way through 3 times. But my issue is when I get really into it, I always start improvising because I'm fucking stupid. I do that with every song. Like, even if I know the song, like,
like the back of my fucking hand. If I get really into it, I'm just gonna start improvising out of nowhere. I can't like I can help it, but I don't because I listen to all of my impulses all the time. Like y'all don't understand. I am prepared to meet God every day that I step out of my fucking front door. Like every day I walk out of my house, I am prepared to go to jail or die. Like I follow each and every single one of my impulses all the time because can't nobody stop me. Well, not all of my impulses. I had the impulse to go to Hernando today, as in like an hour ago. But I ain't got no lake in Hernando where I can sing, so no point going down there. I ain't working in that Waffle House tonight. I think it's crazy working at a damn Waffle House, and then like fucking when I'm not working at Waffle House in the middle of the night, I don't know what to do, so I go to Waffle House. Play my guitar. I don't go to the one that I work at though. Oh man, that's some like real deal loser activity. It's either real deal loser activity or it's like some straight G shit. I don't know. It's one or the other. I guess it's subjective and it depends on the person, the observer. Okay, we're just gonna do it. This feather on here is cool as shit. The feather that I put on my guitar, I love it. I think it's really awesome, but I also hate it because it gets in my way all the time. Oh wait a minute, I could just wrap it around one more time, and then it's not in the way anymore. That's why didn't I think of that sooner? Right. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brain, cause I love the way you kill me. Strike my match across your eyes, call me a lie. Whisper to you my broken truth, set my soul on fire. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you could burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. Run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together, burning everything. So fuck. See what I mean? See what I mean? I can't keep it up, man. I can't keep it up. Let me try again from the top. This is what I do. This is how I do my songs. I sit here, I play the song. This is why my fingers are shredded through, like I said, in cigarette burns. This is why they all fucked up. See what I'm saying? Like, you cannot see. I'm not reaching all the way over there. I got my guitar in the way. I don't know what to name this guitar. I don't want to name it Martin, just because it's a Martin guitar. Just because it's a Martin backpacker. I'm definitely not going to name his ass Backpack. Oh man, I don't know. I'm thinking Soren. I can't remember what that fucking movie was called. Is because I got a little feather hanging from it, and I like owls. It was this fucking movie. I don't think it was a Disney movie. I don't know. It's like Guardians of something. It wasn't Guardians of the Galaxy, not that Disney movie. It was a bunch of fucking owls. It was a bunch of owls, and they like did owl shit. Well, no, they didn't do owl shit. They did fantasy owl shit. They waged like wars on each other, and they took a bunch of like baby owls and they had them like stare at the moon or something, and they fucking brainwashed them all. And I think the only person I remember from that is like Soren, and I'm pretty sure that's the main character. I'm fairly certain it's the main character. He was some kind of fucking owl. I don't fucking know, bro. He was some kind of owl. He looked cool as fuck. I think that's what I'm gonna name this guitar, Soren. Also Soren Kierkegaard, one of my favorite philosophers, because I'm a fucking nerd. You know what? I kind of vibe with that. Huh. Soren. I dig it. This motherfucker's name is Soren. With the slash through the O and everything. Yeah. I feel like I just got a buff. Like, I feel like I just got a stat boost after naming the guitar. Like, I don't know. I feel really connected to this guitar. I take this bitch everywhere. I take Soren everywhere I fucking go. Ooh, almost everywhere. Developing attachment issues with my fucking guitar. This little dude is my blankie. Yeah. It's my safety guitar, bro. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of like it. I should probably do it softer. I don't know. I don't know if I should keep that. Because there's sometimes I'll like fan my fingers out. You know? Like that. I don't know. I'll fan my fingers out. So I'll do like the pinky. You know, and I'll strum it that way. So it sounds like multiple strums. Know what I'm saying? I do that. That breaks it up a little bit. Without it sounding, because I don't want it to sound too uniform. I wanna break it up a little bit. I want it to be interesting the whole way through. I want every line of this song, you know, I want every line of this song to be like something that people would look at and go, yo, that goes hard as fuck. That's actually, I'm not even gonna lie, that's the point of the whole song. Like, for real. That, and, you know, I lit myself on fire a little bit. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. It was an accident. Fucking, I was talking to one of my friends. They were like, you lit yourself on fire. He was like, how'd you come up with the concept for this? I was like, I lit myself on fire. He was like, you what? like I did it on purpose. Like, motherfucker, like, no, I wasn't just sitting here like, I'm kind of cold. Like, no, it was an accident. It happened. Things happen. I'm a goofy ass dude. I'm a little clumsy. I got a little fire on my body. It was on my shirt. I don't have any burns. I don't even think I'm gonna get a blister. I just like looked at it for a second. My initial reaction was not fire on my arm. It was more so like, yo, that goes hard as fuck. And then it was fire on my arm, and I put it out. But I guess I'll stop procrastinating again. I'm really bad at that, huh? I get sidetracked real easy. Like, there's nobody watching this right now. Who the fuck am I talking to? Maybe this is therapeutic. Maybe my subconscious just digs it. Very groovy. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think.
Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. 'Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. Now I don't mind if you torture my brain, 'cause I love the way you kill me. Strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. Whisper to you my broken truth, you set my soul on fire. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. 'Cause I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. Run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together burning everything. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you could burn with me too like a movie scene, yeah. Call me up for your emergencies, 'cause I love your flame when you watch me bleed. Light myself up just to burn like you. You could take my ashes and build me anew. Baby, bathe with me just a minute or two. Gasoline, we could let it seep through. Penetrate my veins with your love and abuse. 'Cause I'd set myself on fire for you. So strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. I sing to you, secret or two, you set my soul on fire. Matchbook masterpiece, burn me down to my bones. Sip on gasoline, these flames engulf my soul. I fucked it up. That's not the order it's supposed to go in. After the set my soul on fire is supposed to be a chorus. It's because I don't have it, so I don't actually have any of this like in the correct order. Like I got a little doodle in there. We're gonna ignore that. But like it might be backwards for anybody looking. But oh my god, that's my face. I guess it's too late. Fuck it. So there's that part right there, and then that part right there, and then that part right there. That's all in order, right? But I didn't. This is the chorus and shit. This part's supposed to be right here, where this is, you know, and this is supposed to come after the chorus. And then, so after this middle part right here, the chorus goes, and then after the chorus, this goes, and then after this, the chorus goes again, you know, whatever. I guess it's called the chorus. I don't actually know music stuff. I'm very uneducated, ignorant, if you will, very ignorant as fuck. And can't nobody stop me, because my ignorance is very bliss, especially when I'm burning up alive. On God, some of these songs actually make me feel like I'm burning up alive, like I'm legitimately on fire. But I dig it. I actually quite enjoy the feeling. Not the feeling of being on fire, but not the feeling of actually being on fire, but this metaphorical fire, you know, this I don't know if metaphorical is the right word for that. I guess it is. I don't fucking know. I don't care. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. 'Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brain, 'cause I love the way you kill me. So strike my match across. Fuck, that's not how it goes, stupid. I'm a fucking goofball, man. Start it over again. Okay. I think every time I fuck it up, I'm just gonna get a little tiny little, just a drop of like kerosene on my arm, just to vibe with the song and just light it and let it fizzle out on its own. Punishment for fucking it up. I'm not a masochist. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Disclaimer: I'm not fucking crazy. I mean, I gotta be a little crazy to write a song like this. And And the other song that nobody else has heard except for like a few people that heard me play live. Well, I can't remember if I fucking uploaded it or not. I wrote a song where I get into a little fist fight with Jesus. Not really a fist fight, it's very one-sided. He tries to baptize me, but my lack of understanding of religion in this scenario, I don't realize that. So it's like, yo, this motherfucker Jesus out here trying to drown me in the fucking river. Get his ass, you know? I may have thrown a punch or two, left the body of Christ a little battered and bruised. That goes hard as fuck. I think that goes hard as fuck. Personally. Okay? And like, it's a vile song. It's a vile song. But I don't care. I dig it because I wrote it, and I wrote it because I dig it. You know what I'm saying? It's very groovy to me. So yeah, I get into a fight with Jesus. I think one of the hardest lines in there is Jesus is like, "What the fuck have you become?" Originally, it was, "I don't like what you've become," but I thought it would be funny if Jesus was to toss me in like an F-bomb. So I put that in there. Jesus was like, "What the fuck have you become? Better brace yourself for something wicked this way comes." And that's like foreshadowing because the next part of the song is like Satan himself pulling up, just like doing a little jig with a wine glass full of Hennessy. He's like, "Hey, bro, you trying to hand me that soul?" I'm like, "No, no, I'm not." He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. What I meant to say was, you trying to hand me that soul?" So, like, yeah, in the song, Satan as like I don't know, as punishment or whatever for beating the shit out of Jesus, Satan pulls up with a Colt 45 because I know Satan's got to be strapped. Like, there's no fucking way. There's no fuck. I mean, he's the devil from the Bible. He's got to be strapped. He's got to be strapped. You know, he's got to have that shit on him. I bet he has a Colt 45. I'm so for real. Like the Stendo barrel Colt 45. You know, the really like obnoxiously long barrel, like from fucking there's some anime fucking vampire dude. He's got like two of them. It's so funky. I've only ever seen the abridged version of it, where some fan like remade the whole series, but he just goofed around and like replaced all of the original dialogue with his own. It's good as fuck. Good as fuck. It was fucking hilarious. I think it was Hellsing. Hellsing, yeah, Hellsing abridged. That shit was fucking dope. I loved it. I would love to do a marathon of that with the boys. That shit was great. There's one scene in particular. He like walks out into a hallway and there's a bunch of like armed dudes, like armed to the teeth, bulletproof vests and like big ass guns. He just walks out there. They're all there to get him, you know. So he just like strolls out there and he's like, "Hey guys, how's the health plan?" They all start shooting at him. He's like, "Apparently it's great," and he fucking murders them all. I thought like that's cool as fuck. I love how metal that is. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a very intense person. Yeah. I can imagine several of my friends right now just like that would hear that and go, "You think?" Yeah, I do think. Actually, I do not think. Therefore, I am not. You know what I'm saying? Head empty. I got holes in my brain. Has anybody ever tried to rob a Denny's? Like, I don't know why that's on my mind right now, but like, I don't know. I think I've just like for some reason, Pulp Fiction popped into my head. You know, at the beginning and the end. I think it was at the beginning, at the very beginning, and then like again at the end. I think that's how. I can't fucking remember. But those two British freaks tried to rob a diner. This got me thinking. Has anybody ever tried to rob a Denny's? Probably. I bet it was in Florida too. I have no hate against Florida. I hate California. I don't have a problem with Florida. They're just crazy, and I know it was them. I know it was them. Florida and Philadelphia. Can't fucking stand Philadelphians after what they did to Hitchbot. Man, how dare y'all? Philadelphia, how dare y'all? These bunch of fucking scientists want to do like a social experiment. So they made a robot that was supposed to just hitchhike. So they started his ass out in Canada. And honestly, that's a pretty good choice. Like, they're nice over there. The nicest bunch of war criminals you'll ever see in your fucking life. And they were like, "Oh, this little robot wants a ride. Hey, let's give him a ride. Hey, maple syrup, whatever." I don't know how they fucking talk. Um, so they give him rides. He gets like all the way across Canada or some shit like that. And then the scientists were like, oh, that's pretty good. Let's test it out a little further south. Let's test it out in America. These stupid ass fucking geniuses started this fucking robot in Philadelphia, and the motherfucker didn't make it one day because those Philadelphian fucking goblins tore his ass limb from limb. I'm not joking. They found the remains of Hitchbot, just like, just like kicked to absolute shit in a pile of trash. They got his ass. Bro stepped 1 foot in Philadelphia and they fucking got his ass. It's horrible, man. A crime. They got some pretty fire ass cheesesteak though. I'll give them that. Yeah, I can't believe they fucking got Hitchbot, man. My Lord and Savior Hitchbot. Speaking of Hitchbot, hitchhiking, I picked up 2 people on the way. Like, I saw these 2 people, and it's starting to get cold. It's at like 55 right now. Personally, it's my preferred weather. The only reason why I've got the heater on in here is so that the weather doesn't fuck with my throat, so I can sing. It was starting to get cold, and there was a couple of people that were just walking on like Holmes Road, I think, Memphis. And I was in the middle of like delivering a DoorDash order. I pulled over and I was like, "Hey, y'all need a ride?" Like, I didn't follow. This is proof of how I don't follow every one of my intrusive thoughts, because like the original idea was to just offer them a ride and be nice, you know. But the idea popped into my head. I didn't say anything about it. I pulled up to them. I was like, "Hey, y'all want to ride?" They were like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, well, I got to drop off this order. I'll come back. It's going to take me 8 minutes to get there. So let's say it'll take 8 minutes to come back. So let's just round it up to 20. If y'all wait at this little gas station right here, I'll come back in like 20 minutes. I'll pick y'all up and I'll give y'all a ride wherever I got gas. I got a little bit of gas. I can spare some gas, you know?" And there's a part of me in that moment. I was like, "Y'all need a ride?" You know? They're like, "Yeah, that'd be great." I'm like, "That's too damn fucking bad." Drive off. That would have been so fucked. I didn't do that though. It's just like one of those intrusive thoughts that pops into my head, you know, like when you see a little toddler somewhere, you just want to leapfrog his ass. Oh my god. That would have been so fucked. No, but I went to go drop off the order. I drove all the way back. They were not very talkative. Not at all. They said that they walked from their house in Memphis to the nearest Walmart. No, that makes sense. Because the road they were on does lead to a Walmart, and the address that they gave me to drop them off at was like kind of on the way. So I believe their story. Mainly because they did indeed go into the house that I dropped them off at. But I don't know why the fuck I'm talking about this. I should not be giving rides to strangers, but it's not the first time I've done that. There was that one motherfucker, Tim, on Church Road. This motherfucker was just out here. It was in the middle of the winter. I was with Matt. Matt was around the area, and he was driving by. He was like, "Yo, I just saw some fucking dude cuddled up with a blanket on the side of the road." There's no sidewalks on this road, by the way. So he was just on the shoulder of a road, just like hunched over with a big fucking blanket. And Matt was just telling me about it because he happened to be in the area, and he's like close to me, where I was at the time. So I was like, "Oh shit, well, let's take my car, because my car's got really good gas mileage and whatnot. Well, let's take my car and go like see if this dude's okay, see if he needs a ride or something." He was like, "No, what if he's a crackhead?" I was like, "What if you suck my balls?" I don't actually remember. I just made that up. I don't actually know what he said. I don't think he said that, because he went along with it, and then like he hopped in my car, and then we went down Church Road and we saw the dude and we picked him up, and he was telling us he like just got out of jail. He's like, "Bro, what? That's not some information you share with people that are giving you a ride. That is a very fast way for me to pull my car over and say, get the fuck out." But I didn't care. I didn't give a shit. His ass got out of jail. I'm cutting him a break. Offered him a couple of cigarettes. He was cold. He was very cold. His name was Tim or Tom. He gave me like 3 different fucking names. It was a little sus. He gave me an address. I remember where it is. I passed by the house that I dropped him off at, like, fairly often. You know, he was saying it's his aunt's house. But he was also telling me that, you know what? We're going to stop talking about this, because I may or may not be... We're going to stop talking. For legal reasons, that was all a joke.
none of this actually happened. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I was being nice. I was just giving the guy a ride. I swear to God. I swear to God. I just gave a dude a ride. Oh man. Now these other two people, I don't know. They were just walking on the side of the road. I thought they were like homeless or something. I stay offering people rides for free. Like if I see somebody that looks like they're in a shitty situation and they're just walking on the side of the road, especially if it's cold, man, hop in. They were like, we wish we had money for gas. Like, motherfucker, I didn't ask you if you had gas money. I asked you if you needed a ride. Shut up. Well, that sounds mean. I didn't say that. That they didn't like. It didn't go like that. I didn't say shut up. Everything else I said, but I didn't say shut up. They were saying they went to Walmart to drop off dude's phone at the little phone collector thing, but the ATM thing, whatever. You know how like the Walmarts have that little thing where you put your old phone in, they give you cash for it. It was one of them. But the ATM thing was out of cash or whatever, so they didn't have any money. I was like, bruh. I would also be like, bruh, in that situation. But also, why? I guess bills. I was gonna say why not like wait? Because they said that the mom that they lived with had a car. They would have just taken the car, but she's not in town. So I was gonna say why not just wait for the car to come back? But like, you can't exactly plan bills that way. You know what I'm saying? It don't always work like that. But they weren't really talkative, like at all. These motherfuckers did not want to speak to me. It was like, bruh, if I'm gonna give two random strangers on the side of the road in the middle of the fucking night in the cold a ride, y'all gotta at least like have some kind of conversation with me, bruh. Like, at least a little bit. Oh, yo, what's poppin', Skibby? I've just been ranting to the nobody here. I've been like talking to the void, speaking into the nothingness, going insane. No, I was just talking about how I picked up a couple of strangers off the side of the road earlier today after I finished door dashing. I'm trying to practice this song that I wrote. It's funny you showed up when you did because I was just about to finish. I was just about to stop the live stream. This live stream's not really intended for anybody to watch. It was just me to. It was meant for me to sit here and practice this one song over and over and over again until I got it right. And then I started speaking to the void. You know, the people in my walls, the bugs in my engine. I don't know. I've just been sitting here rambling. I think I don't know if I just need somebody to talk to or if I'm just really heavily procrastinating practicing this fucking song. But I do need to practice this song. I wrote it all today, like all of it, over the course of like an hour or two. Usually it takes all night when I write a song out of nowhere, when I get these visions from God, these prophetic fucking visions. Usually it takes all night, but I wrote a majority of this song, like 90% of this song, 95% of this song over the course of like 2 hours. It all just came to me, man. And it all started from fire. The fire spoke to me, man, like God in the Bible. Found a little bush, except that bush was on my arm. But that's another story that I already talked about earlier. So I guess you just have to rewind or something. I don't know. I guess I'll just sit here and continue to shoot the shit to the void until I finish this cigarette. Well, shoot the shit to you. Now you're here. I'm just chilling at the lake because like I got nowhere else to go where I can play my music in the middle of the night. I'm not gonna do it at home. Wake everybody up. My mom would throw me out the fucking second floor window. This song is kind of a vibe though. Like a majority of the lines in this song I think could be singled out. Like a lot of this shit is something that I would single out and say, yo, this line goes hard as fuck. I might be a little biased because I fucking wrote it, but I don't know, I'd have to send it to somebody. You know, send a couple of lines to a bunch of different people, get their opinions. That's too much effort. I'm not gonna do that. Way too much effort. I might send it to CW and Matt, a couple of lines here and there. Or I could just send them the whole song and they could pick shit out. What am I talking about? I'm out here overcomplicating shit for no reason. I stay overcomplicating shit. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna play it through a time or two. Ow. I've been playing this fucking song over and over again for like all day, on and off throughout the day, so like my fingers, it hurts. Fingertips, fingertips, man, owie. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. 'Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brain, 'cause I love the way you kill me. So strike your match across my eyes and call me alive. I whisper to you my broken truth. You set my soul on fire. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You could burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We could run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You could burn with me too like a movie scene. Call me up for your emergencies, 'cause I love your flame when you watch me bleed. I'd light myself up just to burn like you. You could take my ashes and build me anew. Baby, bathe with me just a minute or two. Taking gasoline, we can let it seep through. Penetrate my veins with your love and abuse, 'cause I set myself on fire for you. So strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. I sing to you a secret or two. You set my soul on fire. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You could burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We could run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together up and everything. Fuck, I fucked it up. I'm committed to the bit, and the bit is every time I fuck it up, I start over, like from scratch. Maybe that's why I'm procrastinating. Maybe I should be a little easier on myself. But also, that's how I learn my songs. I don't know. I don't know a better method. I was doing good, but I fucked it up. Even if the fuck up was like barely noticeable, I noticed it. I noticed it, which means I have to start over. I guess. I think I'm just violently autistic. I think that's what it is. I'm blaming it on my tism. The holes in my brain, if you will. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think.
Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. 'Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brain, 'cause I love the way you kill me. Strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. I whisper to you my broken truth. You set my soul on fire. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You could burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We could run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. We could burn with me like a movie scene. Call me up for your emergencies, 'cause I love your flame when you watch me bleed. I light myself up just to burn like you. You could take my ashes and build me anew. Baby, bathe with me just a minute or two. Taking gasoline, we can let it see through. Penetrate my veins, your love and abuse. Set myself on fire for you. So strike my match across my eyes. Call me a liar. I'll sing to you a secret or two. You set my soul on fire. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You can burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We could run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You could burn with me like a movie scene. Matchbook masterpiece, burn me down to my bones. Sip on gasoline, these flames engulf my soul. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You could burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. You could run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You can burn with me too like a movie scene. Something like that. I fucked it up a couple of times. This time I just kept going. I think I'm gonna do that. You know what? That's a lot nicer to myself. That's a lot less masochistic, I think. Oh, my bones. No, I have my little notebook where I have the lyrics written down, like propped up in this fucking on the little wrap on my steering wheel. Here we go again, I guess. Fuck. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. 'Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. No, I don't mind if you torture my brain, 'cause I love the way you kill me. Strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. Whisper to you my broken truth, you set my soul on fire. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pleasure or pain, all the same to me. We could run on fire through the city streets, be a flame together burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene, love. Call me up for your emergencies, 'cause I love your flame when you watch me bleed. Light myself up just to burn like you. You could take my ashes and build me anew. Baby, bathe with me just a minute or two. Taking gasoline, we could let it seep through. Penetrate my veins with your love and abuse, 'cause I'd set myself on fire for you. So strike your match across my eyes, call me a liar. I'll sing to you a secret or two, you set my soul on fire. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We can run fire down the city streets, be a flame together burning everything. Pour me a shoot, fuck, god damn it, I'm killing myself. You know what, I'm lighting myself on fire right fucking now, okay? Nobody stop me. Okay, where's my light? I say lighting myself on fire, I mean a cigarette. Because I have a horrible habit. It's very bad. The position that I'm playing the guitar in is actually really making my shoulder achy. And it's not even my bad shoulder, it's my good shoulder. So I need this shoulder to maintain its youth. I should stop. You're right. You know what I have to say about that, Skippy? I appreciate your advice and I appreciate your concern. However, no. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. 'Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brain, 'cause I love the way you kill me. Strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. I'll whisper to you my broken truth, you set my soul on fire. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. 'Cause I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. You could run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene, yeah. Call me up for your emergencies, 'cause I love your flame when you watch me bleed. Light myself up just to burn like you. You could take my ashes and build me a new, baby, burn with me just a minute or two. Taking gasoline, we can let it seep through, penetrating my veins with your love and abuse, 'cause I'd set myself on fire for you. So strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. I'll sing to you a secret or two, you set my soul on fire. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. I made the mistake of inhaling the cigarette smoke, god damn it, right before I started singing. Usually I can do that, but only on like parts of songs that have like exhales, you know? But this part is just me singing like the whole way through. And I was definitely going to start coughing if I tried to do that. C chord. C chord's actually, Jordan was teaching you the C chord. The C chord's actually one of the chords in this song. So the chords for this song are A minor. Well, I have a capo on the 4th fret. Capo just makes the guitar sound higher, you know, higher pitch. So it's like it's A minor, strum it twice, and then that's the C right there. And then I just like, I pull off my my index finger, and then I go to the E major, and I think that's another version of E. I don't think it's an E7. It's an E something. I don't actually know. Yeah, I play the guitar, but I'm not very well versed in the terminology and the jargon behind musical stuff. I don't know shit, dude. I just make shit that I think sounds good, and that's it. Anybody else can eat my ass. So, we try it again. And get rid of this cigarette. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. 'Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brain, 'cause I love the way you kill me. Strike your match across my eyes, call me a liar. I whisper to you my broken truth, set my soul on fire. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We could run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene, yeah. Yeah. Call me up for your emergencies, 'cause I love your flame when you watch me bleed. Light myself up just to burn like you. You could take my ashes and build me a new, baby. Bathe with me just a minute or two. Taking gasoline, we can let it seep through, penetrating my veins with your love and abuse, 'cause I had set myself on fire for you. So strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. I'll sing to you a secret or two, you set my soul on fire. a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. You can run on fire down the city streets, be a flame, together burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene, love. Matchbook masterpiece, burn me down to my bones. Sick on gasoline, these flames engulf my soul. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass, fucking goddamn it. I'm gonna drive my car into the lake right now. No, I'm just kidding. I just revved my engine. I'm just playing. Shit, if I lose this car, I might as well kill myself. This car is all I got. Me and my guitar, though. I decided, I figured out a name for the guitar. I didn't want to call him Martin. I mentioned this. I was saying this earlier when I was, before anybody got here, and I was speaking to the void. Yeah, it was so close. I was almost done. There was a lot. This makes me go goblin mode. Oh, man. Maybe I just need a break from that song. Jesus came down from heaven one night just to drown me in the river like I won't put up a fight. And I may have thrown a punch or two and left the body of Christ a little battered and bruised. He said, "My child, you know not what you do," and proceeded to sit there and treat me like a fool, like he really thought I'd fall for that. So I clapped back with a verbal attack. I said, "Christ, get your ass back in the grave, get the fuck out of my head, clean up this mess you made." He said, "Son, what the fuck have you become? You better brace yourself for something wicked this way comes." Same night the devil came to me with a wine glass full of Hennessy. He said, "Won't you come and take a dance with me? Young man, you could live out all your fantasies." I said, "Oh no, I know exactly where this goes. At one point or another you'll just try to claim my soul, and I'd kinda like that intact." Then he lunged at me with a vicious attack. He said, "Son, I know exactly what you've done," and I found myself staring down the barrel of a gun. I said, "Wait a minute, man, a minute, just one for the record. I just want to say you ain't no fucking fun." Yeah. Things got worse and I seem to be having premonitions of a different definition of the word. He said, "Fun? What the fuck you mean fun? I'm the godforsaken devil from the fucking Bible, son." Fuck. Something like that. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I've ruined it. It's been ruined. I can never play that song ever again.
I'm never gonna play that song live anywhere, except in like family functions or whatever. When my dad tells me to bust out the guitar, but I'm never playing that live like at a bar. Like, no sir, not in the Bible Belt. I live in Mississippi, dog. I'm gonna die. Like, fuck no. I am not making it back to my car that night. Not doing that. But it would be fun, a little bit. You know, I'd have to find just the right crowd, you know, for that song. I dig it though. It's very metal. It's a very metal song. I love the idea. I love the concept. That's why I wrote it. Let's see. I don't know. When it comes to writing songs, maybe I'm just like, maybe I'm pushing it, you know? Like I've been sitting here practicing this song on and off all day now for an hour and 26 minutes. At least half of that time has been speaking to the void until you guys showed up. Whoever you strangers are. I don't know who the other person is, but there's someone else here. Yeah, that's it. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, I'm deleting Pastel and Cream, the original. It's not gonna be gone for good. I'm just gonna redo it, cause I rushed it. I always rush these fucking songs, man. Cause I get so into it, and I think it's like the best fucking thing I've ever done in my life. You know, every new song I write feels like my life's my greatest accomplishment. You know, but I'm gonna redo Pastel and Cream, cause like now that I play it better, like whenever I like look at it, every time I have looked at it and like listened to the version that I uploaded, I kind of cringe, cause it's like it's kind of bad. It's not very good. The lyrical content of Pastel and Cream, I think, is some of my best work. But the execution, the delivery of it sucked ass. It was horrible. It was so bad. I play it so much better now. It's like, I think I played it earlier, I think.
Slither down the roots of the apple tree. Oh, just to hiss to you sterling words of kindness, babe. I'd craft a new language to tell you I love you 1,000 ways. Won't you leave all your colors on me, just a canvas, pastel and cream?
I forgot the rest of the lyrics. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I remember it.
And all I can feel is this crushing cascade. How much I wish that I could taste your loving embrace. And if you asked me to, around God's own neck, I'd slip my noose. If the timing was right, King Midas himself would have wished for you.
All right, now I actually forgot the rest of the lyric. But like, it sounds so much better than what the bullshit that I uploaded. You know, like lackluster. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I do. Okay, I was gonna say I don't think that the version I uploaded was bad. I'm lying. I do think it was bad. I think it was ass. Other people disagree with me because I've spoken about this with a couple of my friends. They're like, nah, it's cool. It sounds good. But like, they're not as violently fucking autistic as I am. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a perfectionist.
When it comes to this kind of shit, I definitely am. I want the shit to sound good. I'm saying, like, I want it to be cool. Because I know I can do better. And if I know I can do better, I am just not going to be content with what's already out there if I know I can do better. You know what I'm saying? I could just make a different version. I was thinking about that with Crossfaded. I was thinking about doing the exact same thing with Crossfaded, actually. Man, motherfucking Crossfaded. Fuck, how does it go? Woke up in a goddamn parking lot. Neighbor's damn dog really barks a lot. Woke me up from a 3-year slumber, coming down from a high, that's a bummer. Why'd I have to get crossfaded? Why'd I have to get? I don't drink, I don't smoke. Take a peek and I'll let you know. Tell my dad I'm not coming home. Tell my dad I'm not coming. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Take a peek and I'll let you know. Tell my dad I'm not coming home. Tell my dad I'm not coming. DEA really likes to knock. They don't know that my door's unlocked. Woke me up. Fuck. No, that's the wrong lyric. How does that go? Better hide my dope before they come in. Bagging heat if I see 'em, I'm running. Why'd I have to get crossfaded? Why'd I have to get? I don't drink, I don't smoke. Take a peek and I'll let you know. Tell my dad I'm not coming home. Tell my dad I'm not coming. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Take a peek and I'll let you know. Tell my dad I'm not coming home. Tell my dad I'm not coming. Fuck. I stay forgetting the lyrics, man. Okay. This time I feel like it's justified to forget the lyrics because I wrote this song like fucking 4 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't know. Purple haze got my dreams fucked up. Fireball filling up my cup. Fuck, I forgot. No, I do not plan on getting any sleep. Not until later. I gotta get this down. Holy shit, I've been procrastinating so hard. What the fuck? I've been playing a whole bunch of other songs. Man, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be Okay. That's not right. There we go. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. 'Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brain, 'cause I love the way you kill me. Strike your match, cross my eyes and call me a liar. I'll whisper to you my broken truth. You set my soul on fire. Wrong chord. Oops. That man playing all these different fucking songs fucked me up. Because I don't usually do them back to back. I usually talk a lot more in between the songs. Like when I play a show, I get up there, play a song, talk for like 10 fucking minutes. That's why this fucking live stream or whatever is so long. Cause I keep doing shit like what I'm doing right now. God damn it. Pull yourself together, man. Pull yourself together. It doesn't look like a ukulele. It's just shaped funny. See what I'm saying? Ukuleles are usually like, they don't have these corners. This is a Martin backpacker guitar. It's very light, it's very short. I can hold it with just one hand.
I think they're like $200, maybe almost $300. I think. I haven't looked in forever. I've had this guitar for many years, and it has been moderately unloved for a majority of that time. It wasn't until like I went to San Antonio and got it back from the person I lent it to. I lent it to my friend Gavin, his brother. I lent it to his brother Bryce. And honestly, I don't regret it, because that motherfucker picked up some shit. He learned how to play the guitar, because I lent him mine. I let him borrow mine, and I let him borrow it for at least like a year. Now that I think about it, um, but he learned how to play, and that was the point. I'm glad he stuck with it, because now he knows how to play the guitar. I dig it a whole lot. Very proud of Bryce. Fuck yeah. Oh, dude, you want to talk about expensive? In my trunk, I have my Resonator. The Resonator guitar. Well, a Resonator guitar has metal in it. It's an acoustic guitar, but it's got a bunch of metal shit in it to resonate the sound. They're real loud. Most Resonators are like wood with like some like a car's fucking hubcap looking thing where the sound hole is, you know, and it's just shaped with a bunch of holes, make it resonate sound. That's why they're called Resonator. But mine is made entirely out of metal, except for the neck of the guitar. Like the neck of the guitar is made of wood. But the body of the guitar, everything south of the neck is it's all metal. It's a very heavy guitar, and I think it was like $800. My grandma got it for me a long time ago. I'm never getting rid of that guitar. I can't play it because I need new strings for it, and playing on those strings is gonna make me really want to kill myself. I'm using extra light strings on here, and my fingers are killing me. Not like it's how do I explain? This guitar, the one that I'm using right now, I gave it a name. Its name is Soren. Soren, like Soren Kierkegaard, with the slash through the O. I was talking about that, like, I don't know, like an hour ago, when I was speaking to the void. What the fuck was I saying? Man, what? Holes in my brain. Holes in my fucking brain.
Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. 'Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brain, 'cause I love the way you kill me.
Okay, that's the part. That's the part right there. I don't know if after the first verse I want to go directly into the bridge. I think it's called the bridge. Fairly Satan. I don't know if it, like I don't know if I want to go directly into that, or if I want to do the little. I don't know if I want to do that in between, because I do have a space in between. I don't know which way sounds better. I'm just fucking around. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Which one have I not done? I haven't done Cigarette Burns. How many songs do I have so far? Hold on. I haven't sung Trampling Atlas in so fucking long. I wrote that song, played it once, recorded it, same night that I wrote it, released it, never fucking played it again. Like, there's nothing wrong with the song. I feel like it's a pretty good song. I think I would change the chorus a little bit, because it sounds kind of cringe. I bring forth soldiers of madness. That just makes me sound like a career Yu-Gi-Oh player. I don't want that kind of vibe. I don't want to like sing a song and then like, you've activated my trap card. Like, it's just a little geeky, a little too geeky for me. Like, I don't know. I'm into being poetic and all, but 7 original songs, really? That's not bad. So it started with Crossfaded. Oh, there is one extra original song that I think nobody knows about, and it is floating around in the void. Well, I mean, it's not floating around in the void. It's gone. It's been fucking obliterated. It was the only song, the only original song that I wrote in Spanish. But I have a weird streak with sad songs, because it was kind of a really sad song. I don't like making sad songs. I have a sad song that I'm working on right now, but then I gave up on it. I can't remember how it goes. It's like, I have the lyrics in here, I think. Let me just, I think it's in here. Oh, there it is. Ooh. That's why I don't play that song. That's very personal. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna sing it. Nope. Nope. That one might end up in the void. That one's just gonna be floating around in the void for the rest of time. Just like that Spanish song. I think I have a short. I have a short of this. Okay. I'm just gonna suck it up. I'm just gonna suck it up. I never really finished the song. I have like one verse or two verses and a chorus, sort of chorus, whatever.
Spend my whole life running into danger, so I try to find comfort in strangers with open arms. I've never felt before, 'cause you never notice cold till you're wishing you were warm. I tried to find God, he was nowhere in sight. I won't pray to a cross that's never saved my life. You never know evil till it looks you in the eye. You never know pain till it makes the serpent cry. And it gets real hard trying to survive, fucking for a hug with a girl that I don't like. And I'd rather choke than be alone some nights. So if she wants to hurt me, maybe that's alright.
Yeah. There's another part. Actually, I uploaded. Yeah. I did upload this. I did upload that as a short on or a reel or whatever on Instagram. But the part that I uploaded is a part that I don't actually have written down. That's funky. It's definitely the same song. I think I'm gonna finish it. I think I'm just gonna suck it up and finish it. 'Cause like, I don't want all of my songs to be goofy. I want to have some emotion in there. Well, I guess all of my songs are kind of emotional when I be screaming and whatnot, screaming my fucking soul out. Cigarette Burns is pretty emotional. I think Cigarette Burns is probably the most emotional song I've ever written. Okay, so we got Crossfaded, Aquamarine, I don't know my own songs. That's crazy. Oh man, that's holes in my brain, man. Okay. All right. We have Crossfaded, Aquamarine, Trampling Atlas, Pastel and Cream. Wait. Crossfaded, Aquamarine, Trampling Atlas, Pastel and Cream, Cigarette Burns, the one where me and Jesus get into a fist fight,
Thousand Eyes, never finished that one, but it's almost done, and it's just been on the verge of almost done for a very long time. There's the sad one, and then there's Gasoline. So that would be 9 if the 2 that were unfinished. Yeah, so I do have 7 songs. Holy shit, nice. Okay, so I have 7 songs. 2 of them are almost done. There's one that I was working on. Is like something like that. I don't know where I was gonna go with that. I think I might have. No, I'm gonna. How did that go? I never wrote down the lyrics for that. Now that I think about it, I think I was gonna call that song "Neon Sunrise," because the name Neon Sunrise didn't just come out of nowhere. It actually has a lot of significance to me. Because I like the afternoon sky, I like the sunset, I like the morning sky, I like the sunrise, I like the colors, I like staring at it. A lot of the songs that I've written, if they weren't written in a Waffle House, they were written at the lake here, staring at the sunrise or the sunset. Usually the sunrise because there's nobody out. I try to explain it in the song. It's too much like dreamy mumbo jumbo for me to get into it right now. It's like painted sky fills my eyes, neon sunrise, something I wish that I could live like this every night. You know, that's a good idea. Add something to the song. Just make that a part of the lyrics. Oh man, I dig that. That's groovy, man. That's a good idea. That's funny. I like that a lot. Oh. Oh shit! Procrastinating again. God damn it! Okay. The trouble of being a little goblin-brained man. I'm just a dubious little creature. Up to mischief. This is no good. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. 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 Wait a minute. How did that shit go? How did it go? I forgot how it went. To the town of our... Nope, that's not how it goes. To the town of our Fria rode a stranger one fine day. Barely spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. I don't... Yeah.
I'm just fucking around. That's a Hosier song. It's called In the Woods Somewhere. It's one of my favorite Hosier songs, like of all time. Right, it's like right underneath From Eden. From Eden is my favorite Hosier song. You know what? That reminds me. How did that one go? Oh, fuck. How did it go? When I was a child, I heard voices. Sorry, I had a hiccup. When I was a child, I heard voices. Some would sing and some would scream. You'll soon find you have few choices. I learned the voices died with me. I forgot how to play it. When I was a child, when I was a child, I heard voices. Some would sing and some would scream. You'll soon find you have few choices. I learned the voices died with me. When I was a child, I said 4 hours, staring into open flame. Something in it had a power, could barely tear my eyes away. Something like that. When I was 16, my senses fooled me. Thought gasoline was on my clothes. I knew something would always rule me. I knew that sin was mine alone. All you have is your fire and the place you need to reach. Don't you ever tame your demons, but always keep them on a leash. When I was a man, I thought it ended. Fuck. When I was a man, I thought it ended. When I knew love's perfect day, my peace has always depended on all the ashes in my way. Something like that. Something around there. I don't know. Fuck! I get distracted, and then I close my eyes a lot when I'm singing. I sing with my eyes closed a lot, because when I was practicing the guitar growing up, I would blindfold myself. Like I would put a blindfold over my eyes and practice with my eyes closed.
so I couldn't look at the guitar, and I just had to develop the muscle memory, and that was very tough. I do not recommend, but like if you wanted to try, go for it. I'm not gonna tell you not to. I know you're learning how to play the guitar, skipper, but that's what I used to do. So now I have a habit of closing my eyes a whole lot, like a lot when I'm singing. I like a majority of the time I sing with my eyes closed, and that's probably why I keep fucking up. Actually, I just gotta find a way to memorize these lyrics, so I can do it with my eyes closed, I guess. Um, where the fuck was I even going with that? Man, holes in my brain. Maybe if I had a regular sleep schedule, this wouldn't be a problem. But here we are, because I'm a rat bastard and I'm a fucking goofball. Anyway, oh, that's what it was. I close my eyes a lot, so I get lost in the songs, and I like, eventually at some point, I snap back into fucking reality, and I look at the open notebook like right in front of my face, and it's like, oh, I've been procrastinating again. My fingers are really starting to hurt. Playing the guitar for many hours. Oh God, 5 in the morning, sitting in the car at the lake, live on YouTube. Live from YouTube, man. Hell yeah, live from the lake. Pulling up live from the swamp. Yeah, me and the bog monster out here making jams. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. 'Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brain, 'cause I love the way you kill me. So strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. I whisper to you my broken truth. You set my soul on fire. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You can burn with me like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. Run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together, loving everything. That's what my fucking issue is. That's why I keep fucking that part up. Because I have horrible fucking handwriting, you know? And when I wrote this, I wrote the B strange, so it looks like an L-O, because I'm goofy as fuck. And there's really no way for me to write this and be able to see it at the same time, because the lighting is very strange. There we go. Does that make it better? Does that make it better? Should I just make it a capital B? Oh my God, I made it so much worse. Okay. I dug this hole. I dug this grave. I'm gonna lie in it. I accept the consequences of my actions. Consequences. Actually, I think that did make it a little better. Yeah. I'm probably still gonna fuck it up. Because, again, I am indeed a major goofball. That's the way it be sometimes. I think the only solution is suicide. Lighting myself on fire tonight. And it's okay if I do that. If I do actually do that spontaneously, you know, on accident. Because I'm next to a lake. So if I change my mind like midway through, I can just go for a little swim in 55-degree weather. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck. Oh man. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. 'Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brain the way, fuck, god damn it. See what I'm saying? I'm a goofball. 'cause I love the way you kill me. Strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. Whisper to you my broken truth. You set my soul on fire. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. 'Cause I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We could run on down. Fuck. I fucked up the lyrics because my voice cracked, and then I was focusing on that and like trying to keep going. See, I'm dude, holes in my brain. Holes in my brain. Hold on, I might have found a way to make the my voice is cracking, as in it's still happening. My voice cracked one time, Skippy, one time. That's a one-time thing. Dude, if I was actually, it's not because I'm tired, because I'm not tired. Not tired. You understand how much caffeine is in my veins right now? You have no idea. I'm staying awake for the next 3 fucking years. I got enough Waffle House coffee in my fucking body. Really? 2 times? My voice cracked twice? I don't remember that. I'll take your word for it. But I ain't tired. I ain't sleepy. I'm just goofy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a goofball. A goofball that is about to light himself on fire. Self-immolation is metal as fuck. I don't know. Maybe I should have a metal band. Maybe we should just make a metal band. Because I do be writing lyrics that are just metal as fuck. Shit is practically steel. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. 'Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. Now I don't mind if you torture my brain, 'cause I love the way you kill me. Strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. Whisper to you my broken truth. You set my soul on fire. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. You could run on down. Fuck. Why did I? We can run on fire down. Oh, that's where I fuck it up. That's where I keep fucking it up. I think my favorite part of the song to sing is the "You Set My Soul on Fire." That's just like so much dopamine, man. So much dopamine. So much. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. 'Cause I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We could run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together, burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. Love. Call me up for your emergencies. I love your flame when you watch me bleed. Light myself up just to burn like you. You can take my ashes and build me anew. Baby, bathe with me just a minute or two. Taking gasoline, we can let it seep through. Penetrate my veins with your love and abuse. I'd set myself on fire for you. Strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. I'll sing to you a secret or two. You set my soul on fire. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You could burn with me too, like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We could run on fire down the city streets, be aflame together, burning everything. I don't want to hear shit about that voice crack. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. I can hear you. I can smell you typing over there. Fuck it. Put it on the counter. Make it 3. 3 voice cracks. Oh! Eesh. Ah! Owie. 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 Cramp. Oh, cramp. I got cramp. Probably from sitting here for so long. For approximately 2 hours. Maybe I should get out and take a walk. But also, I'm so involved in this now. I don't want to stop. Maybe after I start procrastinating for a while again. Fuck, man. Alright, here we go. We do it again. Because can't nobody stop me. Should I just pick it up where I left off? I don't even know where I left off. Well, I didn't fuck up because I didn't fuck this part up because I fucked it up. I fucked it up because I laughed. I think that's different. I think that deserves a pass. Call me up for your emergencies, cause I love you flame when you watch me bleed. Light myself up just to burn like you. You could take my ashes and build me a new baby. Bathe with me just a minute or two. Taking gasoline, we can let it seep through. Penetrate my veins with your love and abuse, cause I'd set myself on fire for you. So strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. I sing to you a secret or two. You set my soul on fire. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You can burn with me too, like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We could run on down the city streets. Fuck. God, why do I keep fucking that up? We could run on fire down the city streets. We could run on fire down the city streets. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You can burn with me too, like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We could run on fire down the city streets, be aflame together, burning everything. Pour me down. Fuck. God damn it. I'm trying to get into it. See, I do better when I like really get into it. When I start moving and vibing and moving, you know what I'm saying, with the song. But I keep fucking it up because I can't seem to do that for some reason. But I like that last part, this matchbook masterpiece. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know if that's considered a bridge or what. But I sing the chorus and then I sing this tiny little mini verse, mini verse, and then I sing the chorus again. Matchbook masterpiece, burn me down to my bones. Sip on gasoline, these flames engulf my soul. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You can burn with me too, like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We could run on fire down the city streets, be aflame together, burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. You could burn with me too, like a movie scene. I goofed it a little bit. I goofed it a little bit. God damn. You know what? I'm gonna play Cigarette Burns because fuck you, not you. Fuck you to like God or whatever. I don't know. Not you. I promise. No fucking way I forgot Cigarette Burns. Nah. Hold on a minute. God, I take it back. God. Haha, fuck you, God. Fingertips are shredded through, down to the bone, my love. Wishing I could be with you, praying that a song could be enough. Playing with my fingers, feeling split. I can feel my knuckles locking up. Cigarette burns on my wrist. Fuck. Cold as stone, crystal amethyst. Won't you mend my bones, my love? Fuck. I goofed it again. I just kept like, okay. So, when I'm playing the song that I'm supposed to be playing, I goof it because I'm just a general goofball. But when I'm playing songs that I'm not supposed to be playing, I goof it because I realize I'm supposed to be playing a different song. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to Gasoline, and I'm gonna want to kill myself. It's a great song. It's honestly, it's up there. I don't know whether or not Gasoline is better than Cigarette Burns, but I definitely believe that Gasoline is better than Aquamarine. For some reason, everybody really likes Aquamarine. I'm surprised, like, I'm surprised so many people think Aquamarine is better than Cigarette Burns. I'm mildly offended. But like not really. Only mildly offended a little bit. We'll play Gasoline until I fucking get it right. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna cry. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway. Nope. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. 'Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brain, 'cause I love the way you kill me. Strike your match across my eyes, call me a liar. I whisper to you my broken truth, you set my soul on fire. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. 'Cause I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We could run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together, burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. Call me up for your emergencies, 'cause I love your flame when you watch me bleed. I light myself up just to burn like you. You could take my ashes and build me anew. Baby, bathe with me just a minute or two. Fuck. I got distracted. Because there's a dude walking, running, jogging, all that jazz. Okay. Maybe it's my hair. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe my hair's bothering me. Why do I have a bruise on my arm? Oh, I'm goofy as fuck. That's from my guitar. Damn. Okay.
I gotta remember that I have to like lean this way whenever I want to look in that direction. I really don't like showing my face on camera. That was so. Oh my god, dude, that was so creepy. Holy shit! I'm gonna do it again. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, all right. Let's hit it. This is the one. Liquid fire filling out my sink. I already fucked it up. Bro, first line I fucked it up. I was like, this is totally the one. And I fuck it up on the first line. Killing myself. Not actually. I make a lot of jokes about suicide. It's kind of fucked up, actually, now that I think about it. I'm not going to kill myself. That's cringe. Wait, hold on a minute. We're going to forget I said any of that. We're going to forget I said any of that. Because that's not nice. Mean commentary. It's bad. It's bad goofball. I feel a burp coming. There it is. All right. Hold on. No, that was it. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. 'Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brain, 'cause I love the way you kill me. Strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. I'll whisper to you my broken truth. You set my soul on fire. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you could burn with me too like a movie scene. 'Cause I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We could run on fire down the city streets, be aflame together, burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. Call me up for your emergencies. Love your flame when you watch me bleed. I light myself up just to burn like you. Take my ashes and build me anew. Baby, bathe with me just a minute or two. With gasoline, we can let it seep through. Penetrate my veins with your love and abuse. I set myself on fire for you. So strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. I sing you a secret or two. You set my soul on fire. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing. Fuck. I goofed it, because I'm goofy. Again. That's correct. Yep. That's me, the goofball. That goofs it all the time. I don't curse that much. What? Hold on. Wait. Let me click that top chat. What? Oh, I'll just set it to live chat. Live chat? There we go. That, okay. You don't really curse that much when you're singing, kind of surprised. I do. Just in certain songs. Actually, you know what? That's facts. I don't curse. You know what? Huh. I think the only song I really like cursing is a fucking, the one where I'm getting in a fist fight with Jesus and then held at gunpoint by Satan with the sick-ass guitar solo. I think that's the only song I really curse in, like, actually, like, F-bombs and shit. Huh. I don't have any of them. I don't have any F-bombs in here.
Really? Oh, we don't have to change that. Oh, we don't have to rewrite this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. On God, that's the perfect song to do that in. It's like it's hard as fuck. I think the idea of getting into a fist fight with Jesus and Jesus like on the ground coughing up blood, like, bro, what the fuck have you become? Like, I just the idea of Jesus, the idea of getting into a fist fight with Jesus and seeing Jesus drop an F bomb. It's just like that shit goes hard as hell. I think that's fucking awesome. I love that shit. That's my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's even better when Satan shows up in the end because it's a little goofy. It's a little more goofy because he shows up and he's just doing a little jig. I imagine he's just doing like, I imagine he's doing this little dance where he's like hula hooping, but there's no hula hoop. He's just like gyrating his hips like violently with like a wine glass full of Hennessy. Just like, hey, bro, you trying to dance? Like, that's what, because the image in my brain is so goofy compared to like how the lyrics come out. I hope the lyrics come out as goofy as the image in my fucking brain, you know. And then it's even it's even more metal because like, you know, Satan stays strapped. Bro pulls out a Colt 45. I bet Satan's got a gun. I know for a fact Satan's got a gun. Satan's got an arsenal. Ain't no way the devil from the fucking Bible don't have a gun. I know that dude stays strapped. He's definitely got a Colt 45 with the stendo barrel like from Hellsinger Bridged. Like, I know damn well he's got one of them shits. Like, really long ass barrel, like size of your fucking forearm. I dig it, man. I dig it. I like that. I think I stole. Actually, that whole song was inspired by some short I saw on TikTok. I saw it was like I don't know. I can't remember what it was. It was like I'm literally the devil from the Bible, and then somebody said something, and he was like, I'm I don't care. He was something like that. I was like, you know what? That's kind of funny. I dig that. You know. So I thought it would be funny to put that in a song. You know. Like, why do you think I give a shit? I'm literally the devil from the Bible. From the Bible. The delivery on that was hilarious. I found it really funny. Oh man. Oh God. Devil just showed up. Like, hey bro, you trying to dance? Trying to get jiggy with it? Me and Satan out here at the lake getting jiggy with it. That fucking Thousand Eye Monster freak under the waterline. I got Aquaman and Davy Jones. We about to raid your home. If you refuse, I'll fucking murder you, and I'm gonna take your shoes. Oh yeah. How did that one go? Moonlit lake out late at night. Creature crawls out with 1,000 eyes, and he said, I'll cut you a deal that could change your life. All I need is that you trade your place with mine. I'll get you money, power, fortune, and fame. And all I need is that you lend me your face and name. Upon my return, your whole life will be good. Get you anything for a day back on land. And I said, what are you, who are you, what do you want from me? What is it that makes you come to beg to me so desperately? See those chains strapped and wrapped around your throat. I'm afraid to see the result if I say no. If you refuse, I'll fucking murder you. And I'ma take your shoes. Yeah. If you refuse, I'll entangle you and drag you down myself. Pull you down into the mud below that I've come to know so well. Strap you up into these chains of mine that stand the test of time. Gave you a choice, so take my advice and stay below the waterline. a step back and his chains a clank, strained against his throat. His demeanor changed in desperation, seemed to take control. Then he cried to me his plight, tried to make me change my mind. 1,000 eyes, 1,000 nights, 1,000 lies. Please, sir, please, won't you rescue me? Save me from this hell. I've been trapped down here 100 years, ever since my coven fell. They put a curse on me that's locked me here until someone takes my place. I'll come back to you in a day or two. I just need a change of pace.
Fuck. Yeah. I can't remember. I think there was another part there. It's like I felt bad for this slimy man. Like no joke, that was actually because I can't think of a. I felt bad for this slimy man. I felt bad for this slimy man.
I felt bad for this slimy man, so I outstretched my hand. He was much more human-like than I remembered at first glance. Then,
Fuck. Wait.
I looked up to meet his eyes. I came face to face with mine. Chains had crept up from behind to pull me below the waterline.
And that's as far as I wrote. I haven't written anything else. I think I'm just gonna make it after the monster starts begging, because like if I continue with that story, if I continue with that song and I continue it on, like it's gonna be a really long song, and there's only 3 fucking chords in that whole song. Like the whole thing is A minor, or no, it's an E minor. Fuck, man, hold on. Yeah, it's an E minor to an A minor to a B7. Play the B7 twice, I think. No, you play the E minor twice, then you play the A minor twice. I mean like 2 counts or whatever the fuck. I don't know music terminology. But there's not enough chords and there's not enough variety in the song to make the song really long, you know? So I don't want to continue it. I think I'm just gonna, I'll get back to it eventually. And when I do, I'm gonna, at that point, instead of the guy, but that's such a good part of the fucking story though. The point of the story is that a man is presented with the metaphorical, not the metaphorical, the iconic, the infamous deal with the devil trope. And in a lot of these songs, these people, they willingly trade their souls for fortune and fame, you know, and they end up getting fucked by, you know, the devil. But in this scenario, it flips that trope around a little bit. In this scenario, it's not the devil, it's just a dude that is put under a curse. Now, because he is put under this curse, you know, this guy sees him, the dude knows, the monster knows that he looks like a fucking monster, and it's very hard to believe. So, you know, if the monster himself is to be seen and believed, then it can't be that far out of reality to assume that this is a magical monster that can grant wishes or whatever. You know what I mean? So the whole thing, the whole concept of that song is just like, monster is trying to trick the dude. Kind of like, again, like the deal with the devil stereotype, or the trope, I mean. And instead of, and it branches off in a couple ways. Like, one of the main ways that it branches off, and the part that I like the most, is that the dude accepts the deal, but not really. Like, he doesn't accept the deal out of greed. He accepts the deal out of compassion. He doesn't accept the deal because he wants fortune and fame. He accepts the deal because he feels bad for this dude. Trapped under a lake for 100 years in the form of a giant fucking squid monster? That's crazy, you know? And I like that. But I don't want the monster to come back. I want this dude to be trapped. The way I want it to end is that this dude ends up trapped under the lake for about 100 years, you know, just like the previous monster. And then one night, some dude just walking by. I want the song to like end in like kind of a loop. I don't want to loop the song. I'm just saying, like, I want to end the song with the same lyrics that it started with. Like, yeah, it happens all over again. It's a continuous cycle. You know, the original dude tricks a dude to take his place. This dude takes his place out of compassion. You know, monster never comes back. The original compassionate man becomes the monster. You know, and then it starts all over again. You know, being trapped under a fucking lake for 100 years would make me pretty damn salty. So it starts all over again. This dude just decides, hey, if it worked on me, it might work on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like that type shit. But the dilemma there is, I haven't figured out a solo for that song. I think the part that I left off at, the part where I stopped writing, is where I should put a solo. That would make that if I made the song longer, if I wanted to, but I don't want to write all that out. Like that would make the song so long. It's already like a full-length song as it is, or almost. I don't want to add all that extra story and make it a really long song, and then like people don't like it. Man, what the fuck am I talking about? It's my song. Who gives a shit if people like it? I'm gonna finish that song. I'm gonna finish that song eventually, whenever I stop procrastinating. But right now, I need to focus on the task at hand, which is gasoline. And the exclamation mark is actually part of the title. Like it's supposed to be like gasoline, you know, or something like that, or gasoline. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Gasoline. Now that I've said it this many times, gasoline sounds like a strange word. God damn it. I've ruined the song. I gotta throw it away now. It's off to the void. imagine after all this fucking effort, I just like balled the shit up, tossed it in the lake. That'd be so fucked. I'm not gonna do that. Nah, but I do think this is kind of a hype song. Not like a I don't know how to explain what the fuck I mean by that, but it is kind of a hype song. So I want that exclamation mark to be a part of the title, you know? I'm really just out here wasting cigarettes because every time I light one, it's like I get halfway through and it's like, okay, time to get back to singing. But I don't want to do that with a cigarette in my mouth. Not for this song. I mean, I could, but I'd get ashes all over myself because I'd be focused on the song. It's different if I'm just fucking around or writing it. If I'm writing it, it's very different because I get plenty of breaks to flick my ashes out. But I can't do that if I'm playing the whole song through. The last thing I want is to get ashes on my guitar. I think it's crazy that I'm okay with burning my fucking wrist on accident from not flicking my ashes, but I'm not okay with getting these ashes on my guitar. I love my little guitar, man. I love Soren. Soren. I gotta remember that. The guitar's name is Soren. The resonator, the big green bitch, I named his ass Marlboro. Marlboro, like the cigarettes, because I'm edgy like that. Soren is also kind of an edgy name if you really think about the meaning behind it. Soren Kierkegaard, the philosopher, he was an existentialist. Existentialism is very edgy. Very edgy. Well, some of it. Nietzsche, Friedrich Nietzsche, that man is edgy. That is the epitome of edgy. Fuck Nietzsche. He's a bitch. Little bitch boy. I don't like Nietzsche. I like Camus. When it comes to existentialists, I like Camus. I like absurdism. I vibe with that shit heavily. Okay, here we go. Again. Take 7,943. Fuck.
Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. 'Cause I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brain, 'cause I love the way you kill me. Strike your match across my eyes, call me a liar, whisper to you my broken truth, set my soul on fire. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We could run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together, burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. Call me up for your emergencies, 'cause I love your flame when you watch me bleed. I light myself up just to burn like you. Take my ashes and build me anew. Baby, bathe with me for a minute or two. Taking gasoline, we can let it seep through. Penetrate my veins with your love and abuse, as I'd set myself on fire for you. Strike your match across my eyes, call me a liar. I'd sing to you a secret or two, you set my soul on fire. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me.
Fuck. That burp just creeped up on me out of nowhere. Ruined it. Ruined it. I might actually light myself on fire. And then jump in the lake. I'm gonna do that after though. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna light myself on fire. I refuse. Not today. I'd rather do it metaphorically. You know, through the song, vicariously, and whatnot. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you could burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We could run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together, burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. Matchbook, masterpiece, burn me down to my bones. Sip on gasoline, these flames engulf my soul. No, that's not how that's supposed to go. I think after that part, I'm just gonna go immediately into the chorus. Matchbook, masterpiece, burn me down in my bones. Sip on gasoline, these flames engulf my soul. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. You can run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together, burning everything. Pour me a fruit shot, fuck, god damn it, killing myself right now, this instant, I'm done, killing myself. I need to stop saying that. I say that a lot. I say that a lot. Like a lot. I'm going to turn this a little more that way. See that? That makes so much. That makes a big difference. Oh my god, I have so much space to move around now. Holy shit. Yeah. Fuck y'all. I don't mean that personally. I hope you know when I say fuck y'all, I don't mean you specifically. It's just like a general thing. I end most of my videos with fuck you. Well, in my mind.
Okay, we're just gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. I'm moving on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pretend it didn't happen. I love that so much, man. Like the way that guitar sounds, like the way that riff. I don't know if it's considered a riff. I don't know the fucking terminology. But I just love the way that sounds, man. That shit goes hard. I don't know what you want me to say. That shit goes hard. Yeah, that shit do go kind of hard. I dig it. I dig it so much, man. Matchbook masterpiece, burn me down to my bones. Sit on gasoline, flames engulf my soul. Matchbook masterpiece, burn me down to my bones. Sit on gasoline, flames engulf my soul. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, and you can burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We can run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together, burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, you can burn with me too like a movie scene, love. Yeah, no, that whole second part, like after the second verse. Okay, the second time that I say you set my soul on fire, I'm supposed to scream that. Like everything after you set my soul on fire, the second time, all of that is supposed to be screaming. That's supposed to be loud as hell. But it's 5 in the morning. If it was a weekday, damn, I really can't think of a good time to come out here and like scream my songs without bothering somebody. Or have like a shit ton of people out. Because I don't want to do it when there's a bunch of people here at the lake walking around and shit. Like, I ain't giving none of y'all a free performance. Like, the difference between that and this live right here is that this is like consensual. I agree to this. I do not agree to random strangers out here unless they have dogs. If they have dogs, I'm okay with it. If they have dogs, I'm chilling. I'll serenade their fucking dogs. Motherfuckers out here have some cute ass dogs for real. Like, you'd be surprised. You got some nice little puppies out here. I'll tell you what. Why am I like this? Man, forget about it. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. So I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brains, I love the way you kill me. Strike your match across my eyes, call me a liar. Whisper to you my broken truth, you set my soul on fire. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, and you can burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. Somebody pulled up at the lake. Somebody pulled up right next to me at the lake, like looked into my car, saw me in here singing and talking on my fucking phone, and then they just left. I wish people would do that during the fucking day. Anyway, I start over because I'm fucking angry with myself. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. So I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brain, cause I love the way you kill me. So strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. Whisper to you my broken truth. You set my soul on fire. So pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, and you can burn with me too like a movie scene. So I don't care how you make me scream, maybe pain or pleasure, it's all the same to me. Fuck. God damn it. God fucking damn it. I can never seem to do it just right. I always fuck it up somewhere. Holy shit, that's racist. Holy wait. Is that racist? We're gonna forget about that. Dude, I have no fucking impulse control. I gotta work on that. That's crazy. I don't think that was offensive. Was it offensive? Was that something offensive? Oh, I like that. Oh, wait, how did I do that? Why does that sound different? I think I'm tripping. Alright, I'm bugging. That's what it is. I'm just bugging. Procrastinating again. It's my subconscious. Liquid fire spilling out my sink. You on my mind makes it hard to think. Fill my lungs with your nicotine. Take your smoke, breathe it into me. So I don't mind if you walk through my veins, the only place you feel free. I don't mind if you torture my brain, cause I love the way you kill me. Strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. Whisper to you my broken truth. You set my soul on fire. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, and you can burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We can run on fire down the city streets, be a flame together burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, and we could burn with me too like a movie scene. Call me up for your emergencies, cause I love your flame when you watch me bleed. Light myself up just to burn like you. You can take my ashes and build me anew. Baby, bathe with me just a minute or two. Taking gasoline, we can seep it through. Penetrate my veins with your love and abuse, cause I set myself on fire for you. So strike your match across my eyes and call me a liar. I sing to you a secret or two. You set my soul on fire. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, and you could burn with me too like a movie scene. I don't care how you make me scream, be it pain or pleasure, all the same to me. We can run on fire down the city streets, be on flame together, burning everything. Pour me a few shots of gasoline, make it 300 proof just to kill me clean. Pour yourself a glass of the same damn thing, and you could burn with me too like a movie scene. Matchbook masterpiece. Burn me down to my bones. Sip on gasoline. Flames explode. Fucking goddamn it! I was good. Ah! I was almost there. I was almost there. But you know what? Almost is not fucking good enough. Not for me. No, sir. No, sir. It's not. Not for me. I refuse. This is frustrating, man. Now I understand why some people just smash their fucking guitars on the ground. Now I get it. Now I totally understand. Not you, Soren. I would never smash Soren. I fucking love Soren. Soren's cool as fuck. I have legitimately hugged this guitar like it's a living being several times in my life. Many times, actually, now that I think about it. Many times. This guitar has received quite a lot of love from me because I like him, he's cool, and I can hold him with one hand, and he doesn't get in the way ever. And he sounds nice. He sounds brisk. Ooh, I didn't realize how much my fingertips hurt until I tried doing that shit. Ooh, that was painful. Ooh, that's a different ooh. That's a different kind of ooh. That's a oh no ooh. I just realized the amount of practice. Okay, practicing the guitar, Skippy. This will help. This is advice for you learning the guitar. Practicing the guitar for extended amounts of time has diminishing returns. As in, if you practice for too long one day, your fingers are going to be too sore to practice the next day. And that, like, I forget about it a lot because I get really into the shit that I be doing. Like right now, I've been at this for 3 fucking hours. More than 3 hours, actually, because I was at Waffle House earlier doing the same thing, just much quieter. And at least an hour or two just writing the song earlier. We're gonna. That's not nice. Now that I have realized the fault in our stars. So, because I have practiced this so much today and my fingers are in so much pain right now, I know for a fact that tomorrow, if I try to pick this up and practice it, my fingers are still going to be sore. It's better to practice every day consistently than to practice a whole lot one day. It's the same like working out. You know, if you're doing exercises and you work the shit out of your legs one day, it's not good to do that again the next day. You know, when you're working out, you alternate different parts of your body, different muscles, because you have to let things rest. It's the same thing with your fingers and your fingertips. I realize just now that me playing for as long as I have, trying to drill this shit into my brain, has essentially cost me a whole extra day of practice because it hurts more the next day. Like it hurts a whole lot now, but tomorrow it's going to feel like needles going into my fingertips. Yeah, I'm seeing your comments. I can see your comments, man. It's just if I don't respond to your comment while I'm singing, it's because I'm singing or playing the guitar. I can't usually talk. Sometimes I can talk and play the guitar at the same time. Believe it or not, talking like while playing the guitar is really difficult. You'll figure that out soon enough when you start learning more. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a little different because with Jordan, it was easy for me and Matt to teach him shit. Because aside from the shit that we were teaching him, he was learning on his own. But you, unless you get like a guitar tutor, you're going to have to do it all on your own. There's not a whole lot of things I can do to help you from where I'm at. With Jordan, it's different because he fucking lives here, you know? So, like, we train him personally. Jordan trained himself a majority of what he taught himself. Like, a majority of what he knows, he taught himself on his own without any classes. We're all very proud of Jordan. He's doing a really fucking good job. He has a crazy high skill ceiling. He has insane potential. I think pretty soon Jordan is going to surpass me, if he hasn't already, in his guitar skills. Just because he's been going at it. He's doing really good. But it's really easy to teach somebody to play the guitar in person. Because with Jordan, like I could physically like grab his finger and move it to where it needed to be and say, hey, it needs to go right there. Remember that, and he would play it like that over and over again. I can't do that with you because you're far away. So, um, that's not to say there's no hope. All right, the same thing happened with Bryce. I helped him out a little bit because I lent him my guitar and he didn't have one at the time. But you have a guitar, so like if Bryce can do it, you can do it. Bryce didn't take any classes. He learned everything he learned off of YouTube. I can recommend doing like the easy songs that show up on Musician or not Musician, Guitar Tuna. Like when you were learning that Ed Sheeran song. You know, like I don't want to learn Ed Sheeran songs as much as the fucking next guy. But if I didn't know how to play the guitar and Ed Sheeran has a bunch of easy ass fucking songs to play, I'll learn some Ed Sheeran songs just to learn how to play the guitar. You know? Not all of his songs are easy though. His older music, goddamn. Goddamn. I don't like Ed Sheeran anymore. I used to like Ed Sheeran. His older music was dope as fuck. I'm not a huge fan of his rap. He has rap, believe it or not. Ed Sheeran used to rap. Like actually. It was just kind of cringe. Like that was it. To me. I'm not trying to diss Ed Sheeran right now. Um, but I found it cringe at the time. I probably still would find it cringe if I tried to listen to it. But he's got a few songs. Like that one song that went viral when he blew up, A Train. I think it was called A Train or A Team. One or the other. But that was good as fuck. Good ass song. It was nice. Like that one I like Bloodstream. His cover of Make It Rain. God damn. That shit was busting. This shit was so busting that I made my own cover of it. What else? There's a couple of I See Fire, the shit for the Lord of the Rings or whatever. That's a good ass song. That was nice. The way he played the guitar in that song was very good. But now he's all pop, and I don't like. He's making all the same fucking sounds. That's why, bro. That's why I'm so pissed with Rosalia. She's one of my favorite new flamenco artists, nuevo flamenco artists. And now all that she's making is like pop and reggaeton. I don't have a problem with reggaeton. I don't have a problem with most Latin pop. It sounds good. I enjoy it. But I like the whole reason why I started listening to Rosalia in the first place is because she had this like nuevo flamenco like vibe to her music. It was really nice. It was really cool. Like that album with Malamente on it, good as fuck. And like Di Mi Nombre, it's like is that shit was bussin'. And she strayed so far from that. But it's weird though, because she does have some songs that I enjoy now that are not like that, you know? I just wish, like, I guess Rosalia is an example of that kind of move. What's the word? Change gone right. You know, like it worked out for her. I guess it worked out for Ed Sheeran too. I'm just biased, I guess, because Rosalia is hot as fuck, in my personal opinion. But that's also biased. I think part of me thinks that she's hot as fuck just because she's an amazing singer. She has a crazy good voice, dude. Like, god damn, the vocal control is actually insane. She's famous for a reason. Another really underrated singer, I don't fucking know her name because I'm a loser. There's this one little band, Hiatus Coyote. It's spelled real funky. Real funky. Spelled with a Kaiote or something like that. I think there's a Y in there. I can't remember off the top of my head. But they're good as fuck. And her singing, fucking insane. Bro, she sings like a violin plays. It's just nice. I wish I knew her name. I mean, I'm gonna Google it now that I realize I don't know her name. Who else? You know, Jamie Foxx is surprisingly a good singer. Like that man can do anything. He can act, he can dance, he can sing. He's got it all. He's got it all. I fucking love Jamie Foxx, man. I love his movies. You should watch They Clone Tyrone on Netflix. He played the pimp really fucking good in that movie, man. Love that shit. My favorite Jamie Foxx movie is Django Unchained. That also happens to be one of my top 5 like favorite movies of all time. Good ass movie. I don't know if it's on Netflix anymore, but it was for a point in time. Good ass movie.
Sick ass movie. I fucking love that shit. But I'm trying to think of another singer. Hosier. Hosier, bro. Hosier is it. Hosier is fucking it. Like, bro is poetic as fuck. Like, dog, I don't think my lyrics could ever match like Hosier's level of like old god poet. I think that man is actually just an incarnation of an old god. Like, and he can sing good as fuck. Hosier is such a good fucking singer. There was another singer that I met actually recently. I don't think she's famous. I met her one night. I was walking around being a cryptid. I like to like walk around the small town Hernando nearby. I just walk in the middle of the night, 3 a.m. I walk down the middle of the street with my guitar in my hand, playing it while I'm walking down the street. Like, honestly, I'm aware that it's kind of creepy. That's why I do it. I want to become an urban legend. I think that's sick as fuck. Like, I don't want to be famous, but I want motherfuckers to be like, yo, what the fuck? You know, like Robert Johnson. He got famous off of this story. The whole deal with the devil thing in music nowadays comes from Robert Johnson. The deal with the devil like trope, that whole like storyline, whatever, did not originate from him, but it's so popular in music now because of Robert Johnson. Because bro was like so shit at playing the guitar, and then he just disappeared, and then like came back, and he was like, "Hey, check this out," and he proceeded to play the sickest shit anybody had ever heard, and he like, bro, Robert Johnson built the fucking foundation with his bare hands for all of blues and rock nowadays. That shit is crazy, actually insane. Robert Johnson was a legend. He was also the first member of the 27 Club. 27 Club, if you don't know what that is the club that I personally aspire to be in. All the people that have like that are said to have changed music or changed, made some like heavy ass waves, made like legendary music, like Amy Winehouse, Kurt Cobain. Actually, now that I think about it, the only three that I know are Amy Winehouse, Kurt Cobain, and Robert Johnson. There's more. Selena, I think. I can't remember. Was Selena like 22 or was she 27 when she died? I think she was 27. I don't know, man. If I can achieve that level of greatness and then proceed to only live 5 more years of my life, I'd be okay with it. I would totally be okay with it. Because I turn shit. I turn 22 tomorrow. That's crazy. Whack-a-doodle do, man. Whack-a-doodle do indeed. I forgot about that. We're going to pretend that I didn't just say that. It never happened. But yeah, I would totally trade like an entire lifespan just to make some goddamn waves, to be able to truly live as I please, to be able to go out and play music, make money off of my music, to make money off of songs like Gasoline and Cigarette Burns and Aquamarine. Like, that is the dream, man. And I wouldn't enjoy like being recognized, which again is part of the reason why I don't like showing my face. Um, the only thing I'm not looking forward to in that fantasy is the fame. I don't want to be famous. I just want a whole lot of money for my music. But I still want credit for my music. You know, like, I want people to know it's me. I just don't want them to know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, but those things go hand in hand. You don't get rich off of your music unless everybody knows who you are. And that sucks. But it is what it is. I would still be willing to trade an entire lifespan and live only the next 5 years if it means I get to live that life for the next 5 years. Hell yeah. It's all about the freedom, man. You know what I mean? Like, my family would never have to worry about shit ever again. My friends would never have to worry about shit ever again. You know, the homies. I don't know. To me, that's my American dream. I think the actual idea of the American dream has been totally shit on. Doesn't exist anymore. It's not real. It's a farce. It existed in the 80s, but not anymore. Now it's all gone. But that is my dream. To make hella money off of my music. You know, like, that'd be such a vibe, man. Get paid to do the shit that I enjoy to do. You know, I get to hop up on a stage, and pour my heart and soul out to a bunch of people that like it. Like, that's crazy. And get paid for that? Especially get paid enough to have, like, total financial freedom? That is insane. I won't have to worry about shit. My family doesn't have to worry about shit. The boys don't have to worry about shit. Yeah, I've played on stage. You ever actually played on stage yet? Yes, I have. Several times. I play on stage semi-often now. I used to do it more. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to playing on stage more often now that I have more original songs. Like, I don't have to get up there and just play a bunch of covers. I would play a few covers though, like Arsonist Lullaby. It's that Hosier song that I was singing earlier. Hell yeah. I would do Make It Rain, Ed Sheeran. I know that one. That one's really good. I love that one. What else? There's another one. Old Number 7. I would definitely do that. Those are cover songs that I would play. Yeah. Yeah, I play at mainly bars. Bars and this one bookshop in San Antonio. It's called Pink Zeppelin Books and Records. It used to be Imagine Books and Records, and then Imagine closed down, and then those cool ass fucking dudes at Pink Zeppelin bought it out. I fucking love those guys. Now, I must say, they can never hold a candle to the OG, to Don, the owner of Imagine, but I must also say that the dudes that bought out Pink Zeppelin, or the dudes that bought out Imagine and made it become Pink Zeppelin, those guys are cool as fuck. I fucking love those dudes, man. Those guys are awesome. They kept the overall soul of Imagine Books and Records alive, and I really admire them for that. In today's world, where stores like that don't usually have a really good chance of survival, you know, it's just a nice ass place. Every other Thursday, so like every 2 weeks, there'd be a Thursday where you go out there and you play music. You just have like an open mic or whatever, and I'd go up there and I'd play. And it's funny because like at the time, I think like I only had Aquamarine, and I didn't remember Crossfaded. I'd get up there, I'd get up on stage, I'd play like 2 or 3 quarters of a song, and then like I'd just be all like, fuck, I forgot the rest. And people would laugh, and then I would just start talking, and then people would laugh some more. I kind of mixed in like comedy. I didn't mix in comedy on purpose. I just got up there and started talking, and people enjoyed it, I guess. But it was such a fucking vibe, man. It was so nice. I didn't get paid for it because it was like, it was open mic type shit, you know? But I still really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. The crowd is fucking amazing. I love those people, man. I fucking love those guys. I'm very glad they did what they did, and I'm very glad they're maintaining what they're maintaining right now. They're doing good as fuck. Hell yeah. They have my utmost support. I hope I can get somewhere with this music. It wasn't until recently that I started writing all of these songs that I started gaining some kind of hope of like a musical career. At first, it didn't really interest me too much. Because, you know, everybody's trying to do it. Everybody's trying to do it. Like, there's all these SoundCloud rappers and all these, like, upcoming TikTok artists. Everybody's trying to make music nowadays, man. Like, I got to do something crazy to get out there. And I do crazy shit all the time. So, like, I don't really know what I'm bitching about. But, I don't know. Maybe it's just a little bit of imposter syndrome or whatever. I have no idea. But, I didn't always like the idea of a career in music. It wasn't until like actually like a couple months ago, you know. But I don't know, man. I guess I don't really know where I'm going with this. I'm just kind of like on a rant because I don't want to go home yet because the sun's starting to come up and I want to see the sunrise. And I'd rather talk to you and whichever other strangers keep popping in, than sit here by myself because that sounds lame as fuck. I don't enjoy my own company. That's cringe, in my opinion. But dude, I would love to have a career in music, but I mean, you can't have your cake and eat it too, because again, I wouldn't be able to have a career in music if I'm not recognizable, and if I'm recognizable, then I'm recognizable, and that's not what I want. I want my music to be recognizable. I don't want people to like. I don't like the idea of people coming up to me, like, hey, I like your music. Like, motherfucker, I'm trying to eat my mac and cheese. Get away. Leave me alone. I think I just heard Eminem talk about it too much when I was young. You know. You know what? That's facts. Well, no, if I go home, I won't be able to see the sunrise. I can see the sun coming up over the horizon. The little, like this gradient of yellow, just creeping up on the dark blue. This is what I live for, man. The sun's not out yet, but it's very pretty. I will not show you, because it's all mine. You can't have any. Go get your own sunrise. This lake is really ugly. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This whole area is really grody. There's like tire tracks all up in the grass because motherfuckers be coming in here being hoodlums and doing donuts in the grass. It'd be nice if they had like more shit out here. Like if they planted a couple of fucking trees, like real trees, not these like itty bitty baby bitches, like these tiny like decorative trees. I mean, I appreciate that they're here. It's nice that they have some. There's 3. That's it. The rest of it is just like a big, flat, open area that looks incredibly neglected. There's this one tiny little fucking hut in front of me with no walls, and it's got 2 little tables, and it's really not that bad. It's not that bad. That specific part. But the dock is like super fucking neglected. There's a little dock at the end of the little path here, and it's just like littered with spiders and spider webs, and it's like nobody can go there unless you want to end up with the spider crawling on you somewhere, and nobody wants a spider crawling on them. And there's a shit ton of spiders all over the fucking all over the whole little hut that I was talking about a second ago. Shit ton. A little wasp nest up there. Like, nobody comes through here and cleans shit up. They set out a trash can, which I think might have been here for a while. I'm glad that it's here because, like, bruh. And they come and they empty it out. But, like, they went out of their way. They put these tables in. They put this fucking sign up here saying that it's private property. But, like, bruh, why don't you take care of the spots that people are supposed to sit in? Like, it's just a sign talking about residents of the HOA only. Like, motherfucker, this is land. This is dirt. This is grass. This is air. You cannot pronounce your claim of this bullshit over me. I will be here whether or not I live in this fucking HOA, and nobody can stop me. Man, every day I walk out of my fucking doorway, I am prepared to go to jail or meet God. One of the two. Alright? So no fucking sign and no bastard pig's gonna come up here and tell me I need to leave. I refuse. I will die over some petty, spiteful shit, and I will be proud of it. I will be happy with it. I will be content. Can't nobody take that from me. Nobody. How are they going to know? Well, I mean, they wouldn't. So, like, this whole spiel is, like, just useless. I mean, if somebody was to really be a fucking like Karen, they could come up here and be like, "Hey, do you live here?" You know, and I could say that's none of your fucking business, because that's exactly what I would say in that scenario. If anybody ever came up to me like while I'm chilling at the lake and like try to ask for my proof of residence, I'm just gonna say nope, bitch. Fuck you. Also, who owns this property? There's no way the HOA owns this. Like, I'm just now realizing that who owns this private property? You know what? I'm gonna look into this shit. I'm gonna find out, because I don't think this is actually private property. Because there's no gates. Like, it's all wide open. There's no fences. Like, that's how people have been able to drive their cars up onto the grass and do fucking donuts. Like, anybody could just walk out here. You know what? I think I might have just found something. I think I might have just stumbled upon a little bit of rebellion that I can do. Because I am a dubious little creature getting up to mischief. Oh yeah. I'm gonna find out who owns this lake, this whole fucking lake. Because they just randomly came out here and put a fucking private property sign up one day. It's all fancy too. It's like fancy ass sign. But like the rest of this place looks like ass. You go out of your way to put this fancy ass private property sign up, like ain't nothing private about this. This bitch is wide open. There's no gates, there's no nothing. No fences. Like they couldn't even be bothered to put like a swing set out here, like a playground or something. Liven the fucking place up. Give the place a sense of actual community. They have plenty of space here to build like a garden. Like, bruh, what the fuck are y'all doing? They won't even plant trees. There's so much space here for trees. This lake is annoying. I guess that's the point I'm trying to get at. This lake fucking sucks. Also, it's a man-made lake. I found that out after someone told me that had been here for a lot longer than I have. It's a man-made lake. It's like 8 feet deep. Actually, I think it's like 5. It's like 5 feet deep the whole way across in every direction. The whole fucking thing is like essentially a fucking swimming pool. Like, not even the deep end. Bruh. I mean, okay. At least the, like, 4 parking spaces that this place fucking has is positioned perfectly for the sunrise. I'll take that. That is my minor little victory. I mean, I guess it's not really my victory. It's just good luck and happenstance. But I don't know, man. It's just like all this fucking wasted space. And they put a fucking private property sign up. If there was a playground, if there was some swings, if there was like shit out here, like cool stuff, if there was like a communal garden, then I can understand putting a private property sign up. But like, what the fuck is there to gatekeep here? A dock full of spiders? Or a little deck or pier, whatever the fuck, full of spiders that nobody can sit on? With a plaque that has no writing on it? A hut that is like a real gamble because there's also spiders there? Like a trash can that is usually always full. Like they do come and they empty the bitch out, but not often. Like I swear to God, it's once a month. Like this fucking trash can is usually have trash spilling all over the outside of it, all over the ground. Like, bruv, what the hell, man? What the hell, dickhead? I don't know, man. This place is just fucking yucky. If it was up to me, there'd be a little playground here. There'd be a swing set. It'd be cool shit. There'd be a water fountain. Not like a decorative water fountain. I mean like a water fountain for people to drink from. You know, water that people can drink. Because you definitely cannot drink that fucking lake water. It's grody. There'd be a garden. If it was up to me, there'd be a big ass garden here. Like a communal garden. Anybody could come, plant shit, take what they please, you know, and we could just pray to God that everybody has human decency and doesn't just harvest everything and sell it like something I would do. If I go to somebody else's neighborhood and they have a communal garden, I'm taking that shit. All those tomatoes are mine, making me a salad. But in my own neighborhood, in this place, I would take care of that fucking garden, man. I wish. I fucking wish. The HOA out here, like, I fucking hate HOAs. HOAs do not need to exist. Like, they don't. Why? Okay, if somebody is paying like $2,000 a fucking month for their rent on a fucking house, like, why? Like, why should you be in charge of what the fuck my lawn looks like? Like, why should you be in charge of whether or not my trash can is visible? Like, you think I'm gonna put that shit in my house? What? Like, why should you get to decide whether or not I park my car out in front of my fucking house because there's no space in my driveway? You're not paying for my house, bitch. HOAs do not deserve to exist. I think if I ever get really bored, that's going to be my side quest. I'm going to become the president of this HOA. I'll figure it the fuck out. I will. Nobody's going to stop me. I'll climb the ladder. I think I could be a decent local politician, like very minor. I would never want like a position of actual power, because I would get assassinated. I'd be making changes and whatnot. I'd get JFK'd so fast. I'd be out there making waves. But it's like HOAs, it's not like a city thing, Like, a bunch of fucking Karens got together and they decided they wanted the neighborhood to look a specific way, and they enforce that upon everybody else. And they just have the ability to do that because someone said so. They have the legal right to, like, do shit to you. And it's on some bullshit. That's on some real bullshit timing. Like, I don't know. I don't think anybody should get to decide the way anybody else lives unless the way someone else is living is actually hurting or harming or impeding on the rights of other people. Like, if a motherfucker wants to marry a tree, I don't give a shit as long as that tree is not in my yard. Stay away from my stuff. Leave me the fuck alone. You don't even have to be nice to me. As long as you mind your fucking business and let me mind mine, you should be able to live as you please. Like, that's the thing that I don't understand about so many people having issues with, like, trans rights and shit. Who gives a fuck? Let them do what they fucking want. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't affect you. It is none of your business. It's not your life. I have the same issue with, like, abortion. Like, especially with abortion. Because, like, a majority of the people making decisions on whether or not abortion is legal or illegal, they're all dudes. Physically incapable of bearing a child. Like, bruh, this is none of your fucking business. What flavor is this Kool-Aid? This is an A and B conversation. See your fucking way out. This has nothing to do with you. You and your fucking beliefs. Enforcing your beliefs on another person. Enforcing. There's a difference between convincing and enforcing. Because when I talk to you about politics and I try to sway you and I try to convert you, bring you over to my side, it's not like I'm holding a fucking gun to your head. It's not like I'm saying, well, if you disagree or do something that doesn't align with my belief, I'm just going to shoot you or throw you in jail. Like, at the end of the day, if you don't want to, like, vibe with the shit I'm saying, you don't have to. And I'm not going to be upset with you if you don't want to. Because that's you. That's you. That's up to you. That is not up to me. And I think it's bullshit. I think it is actual bullshit and heavily anti-American that people's lives are so fucking micromanaged. Like, bruh, it is none of your fucking business what somebody else wants to do with their body. It does get iffy. It does have there are some rocky parts. There are some spaces here and there where I can see a little bit of dilemma, like when it comes to trans rights and children. Because a lot of people think that a kid can decide whether or not they are trans. I don't know. Personally, I have no idea. I'm not trans. I got no clue. So, I don't know. I do think that, see, there's a dilemma there. There's a problem there. Because the best, I don't know about best, the optimal transition is done before puberty, I think. Something like that. You know? So if a kid decides very early on that they're trans, you know, it's best to have that surgery before puberty. But before puberty, your brain isn't fully developed and they're a kid. So there's no way to actually know for sure if this is what they really want. But I still think it's wrong to decide for them. That's where it's a problem. That's where it becomes a dilemma. You know, like the train. The train with the two tracks, there's one person on one and there's 5 people on the other, but the one dude could like save every cancer patient in the world. I don't know. It's like end world hunger. Like, it's deciding which is the greater evil or which is the greater good. Over the age of 18, I think people should be able to do whatever the fuck they want. When it comes to kids, I have no idea. I'm actually so lost. But I don't know. I don't see. There are things that bother me, like furries. That's very strange. Like, I would be mildly uncomfortable if I came out here and I saw a guy walking another guy on a leash and the other guy's on all fours and he's wearing a fursuit. That would make me mildly uncomfortable. But I would mind my fucking business. You know, that's none of my fucking business. If they, like, it'd be weird enough for me to definitely mind my business. I'm not gonna go, like, file a fucking complaint to anyone and try to, like, force what I think upon these people that are living their lives. Like, it's not like he's out here with this, like, fursuit, like, holding people at gunpoint. You know, like, he's just chilling. He's chilling and vibing and chilling. Like, if people want to cross-dress, drag queens, why should anybody not be allowed to wear whatever the fuck they want? I don't understand. Like, I do have to say some drag queen makeup scares me a little bit, makes me uncomfortable. Not because it's feminine, but because it seems like uncanny valley type stuff. You know? Like, the amount of makeup on some, like, drag queens that I have seen is like, who freaks me out, man. But, like, it's not all drag queens though. It's just like the super heavy makeup around the entire face. Weird. it's the uncanny valley thing. That's what it is. But everybody should be able to live as they please. Nobody should take that right away from anyone. And I think the fact that we live in a country that is this oppressive, because I do see it as oppression. It is a form of oppression. There are varying degrees of oppression. Like, very, very big varying degrees of oppression. But at the end of the day, oppression is still oppression. You're oppressing people. You are stopping people from being able to live the way they want to please. And that is wrong. That is actually just wrong. Like, that's not okay. You got other fucking issues like food. Ending world hunger would be so easy, but it's not profitable, so it doesn't happen. That's some bullshit. United States of America is one of the largest fucking producers of food in the world. Why are people going hungry here? Because people don't make money off of charity. Unless it's a tax loophole. There are tax loopholes in which you can make money off of giving money to charity. But we're not gonna go through all that right now. There's this like the pronoun thing. If somebody wanted to identify as a moose, I would think they're a little strange. I would think they're a little strange. But I'm not going to tell them that they shouldn't live that way, because that's not up to me. That is up to them. It's definitely easier when it's like he, she pronouns, because I know those. I was taught those in school. I don't particularly enjoy. I understand why someone would get upset being misgendered, but if I had no prior knowledge or you just told me, like, you gotta cut me some slack. You gotta give me some leeway. Like, I've had that with a couple of my friends, but luckily enough for me, my friends are understanding as well, you know? So like my friends, they never like tried to fucking skin me alive for misgendering them, because I'm not doing it. I don't do it on purpose. They're just words. They're just labels. If somebody wants to live under a specific label, who the fuck am I to stop them? You know? If somebody wants to identify as a fucking moose, let them. Who gives a shit? At the end of the day, I sleep in my bed. I wake up in the morning. I do whatever it is that I do throughout the day. I get that over with, and I go back to my bed. Whether or not I meet somebody that identifies as a moose means nothing, because I will likely never see this person again. You know, unless this person has committed some kind of transgression against me, then I would have an issue with that transgression against me and my rights. But them doing whatever the fuck they do for themselves, as long as they're not hurting anybody, what the fuck is the problem? What's the big deal? I don't understand. What's the big fucking idea? Like, I don't know, man. I think it's wrong. I think it's just wrong. Downright wrong. To deny people the right to live as they please. It's fucked up. Like, what kind of society are we? How advanced of a civilization are we really? If we produce more than enough food for everybody to go around, and we throw away a shit ton of food just because nobody makes money off of it. These little pieces of paper that our government says has value. Like, just feed a motherfucker. Like, you won't spare somebody a 50 fucking cent waffle? Bruh. I mean, to me, that's a no-brainer. I don't understand. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, we're not that advanced as a society. We're nowhere near advanced as a society. I think mentally, the human race is very fucking primitive. Like, people think that just because we came from sticks and stones and now have fucking automobiles and mechanical beasts flying around the world, that we're just top dogs. We're not. We're really not that far off from cavemen. Think about it. Like, we have destroyed the earth. We have demolished a majority of the natural resources that our earth has provided. Now, I don't want people to call me like a tree hugger or anything. I'm not going to chain myself to a tree, unless, you know, there are some scenarios in which I probably would chain myself to a tree. Like, if somebody's buried under that tree, because people are being buried under trees, and I vibe with that. I fuck with that heavy. That's hard as fuck. Having a tree planted over your body, hell yeah, that's dope as shit. But realistically, I don't think anybody would try to take down a tree that somebody's buried under. You know, that's just not very nice. You know what I'm saying? But in the time that we have been here, it's such a like a minute fraction of time that the Earth has been around, that we have been here, and we've already destroyed like a majority of the forests. Man, Lorax would be pissed. Lorax would wage war if he was real. You know what I mean? Like, bruh, I don't know. It's like every day I start to vibe more and more with the idea of communism, and it's a funky thing to think about because like you grow up in America, you grow up with all this like propaganda, and you don't even realize that it's propaganda. Like the American school system is so fucked. The American school system has got pretty much the same layout, I guess, that it had when Rockefeller funded it. The point of Rockefeller funding it for him was so that people would just be trained when they were old enough to work. Like, soon as they're old enough to hit the fucking oil fields, they would have the general knowledge necessary to work on the oil fields. It saved him money. And we've kept that same system. It has not changed. Like, shit has been added to it, but the point of the educational system in the United States is the same. It's not actually about education. It's about making money. It's about greed. You know? And it fucks me up that there's Christians out there that subscribe to this mentality, and they would die on this hill. They 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 live and uphold a system that is entirely based around greed. And they think anything else aside from that is wrong. And that is very unchristian of them. You know what I mean? Like, most people that are Christians nowadays, I think a vast majority, especially out here in Mississippi, a vast majority of these people that are Christians would not like Jesus. Like they say they do, but Jesus was a fucking, was it Palestine? He's like a Palestinian Jew. He was kind of a hippie, and he was all about fighting for the oppressed. Like, that's Jesus. That's actually Jesus. Like, a majority of people that I can think of off the top of my fucking noggin that are hardcore Christians nowadays, they would not fuck with Jesus today. Like, if Jesus was a dude, if Jesus came back, dude, the idea of Christianity has been so fucking bastardized. Has been fucking perverted. And there's propaganda fucking everywhere. Like, people are so Islamophobic. People hate Muslims, like, for no reason. I've read the Quran, and I've been paying attention to a lot of, like, what's the word? Muslim media? Fucking, I don't know. There's this one dude, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But he's like a public speaker. He's not a priest because they don't have those, but he speaks about stuff, about the Quran, about Islam. And like, when you really learn about Islam, when you learn about what it's meant to be, you realize it's actually kind of based. Like, people think of Islam, they think of ISIS because that's what's shown on TV, because that's what they see, that's what's shoved in their face. You know, but a majority of the shit, like almost all of the shit that ISIS does, is against the teachings of the Quran. Very against. Like, I'm not saying all of Islamic beliefs are based. There are a few that I don't agree with, but that's the given with any religion. I mean, religions and religious texts. It's a funky. What's the word? Topic to be on. Like, because you really, there's no way to know how much of it was just made up by a human mind. And I'm sure that's an argument that people use a lot. But I think that is a pretty sound argument, you know? Like, there's no way to fucking know for sure how much of the Bible was just made up. Because there's a bunch of books that are not part of the Bible. These are I don't know, lost books of the Bible that people call them. But there's a bunch of books of the Bible that, like, were denied because they were just straight up like fan fiction. I'm so for real. I'm so not kidding. There are books of the Bible that are not in the Bible, that are not included in like the King James version that everybody has, because they're just actually straight up bullshit. They like some dude just inserted a bunch of his own beliefs into whatever, a bunch of his personal fucking vendettas, like, so they didn't make it into the final draft of the Bible, you know? There's just no way to know. But I do think it's incredibly fucked. Like, how Christians nowadays rarely ever like uphold even a fraction of what Christian values are supposed to be. Love thy brother, you know, but if his skin's darker than mine, I guess not. Like, what? Like, bruh, that's so goofy. Everybody bleeds the same color blood. We all breathe the same fucking air. Can't be that hard to just be nice. I used to think back when I paid attention to uh, the works and words of Friedrich Nietzsche, because that's how I started learning about existentialism. I started with Nietzsche, and that's why I don't like him. Um, Back when I started with all that, damn, holes in my brain. Yeah, it's all gone. What the fuck was I saying? I lost it. I'm still waiting for the sunrise. The bitch still ain't up over the fucking ugly ass houses. Suburbs are fucking gross. Like, suburbia is disturbing. I don't like it. Like, the time in which you could just go outside and have a nice day, gone. A town like this one, there's no fucking sidewalks, there's no crosswalks, there's no public transportation. Like, if you are not a young child going to school or a grown ass adult, if you are between the ages of like 17 and 21 or 16 and 21, honestly, if you are above the age of like fucking 14, 12, and anybody above the age of 12 that doesn't have a car in this area is just fucked. Uber everywhere. Because you can't walk or whatever. You can't walk because there's no sidewalks, there's no crosswalks, there's no public transportation, so you can't take the bus. There is no bus. And when you do get on the main road, what do you see? You see McDonald's, you see Wendy's, you see KFC, you see Taco Bell, you see Walmart, you see Target, you see Mapco. Like, bruh, where's all, like, just a majority of this city, a vast majority of this city is just straight up owned by mega corporations. The same motherfuckers that are putting plastic in my blood. That sounds like crazy conspiracy theorist shit. But like, microplastics showing up in human blood is a real thing. Like, the reason why Sprite changed the color of their bottle from the green to the clear is so that whenever pictures are shown to the public of pollution in the ocean or anywhere, like, their bottles don't stand out anymore because they receive backlash from that, because it's so easy to spot a Sprite bottle, you know, in a mountain of trash, because they're like some kind of like Nickelodeon goo green. Like, that wasn't just a Oh, we think this looks cool. That was malicious. That was like genuinely malicious. And nobody fucking talks about it. Nobody said anything. Now, there is a point where I think we can balance out all of that with convenience. Because I, personally, I don't like the idea of getting a drink with like a grody straw that is gonna fucking dissolve in my drink. That's worse, personally, because now I have all that in my body. I don't want it in my body. You know, like on a grand scale, doing that with a whole lot of straws does make a difference. But I hate that the general public, the people, me, my neighbors, anybody around here that drives a car, we are held responsible for polluting the air with our cars. Like, do people not know that in the winter, fucking, like, car dealerships will run all of the fucking cars, and they will run, like, all of the what's the shit called? The windshield thing. Defroster. They'll run all of those cars and run all of the defrosters in the winter just to make the cars look more presentable, so it's more likely that people would buy them. They do that every year. Every single car dealership does that. That is pollution. Fucking some influencer or like random star that did some bullshit to get famous decides to take their fucking private jet to somewhere they could have just drove to in 30 minutes. That is fucking up our air. Like, there's better ways to do things. I agree with a lot of the things that Ted Kaczynski said, but not all of them. I think he's kind of an eco-fascist. A little bit. Just a little bit, you know? Maybe more than a little bit. And I don't necessarily agree with the bombing of innocent civilians. That was kind of fucked. That was kind of fucked. I gotta say, it's kind of fucked, you know? But there was a few things that he said that were kind of based. There's a few of his beliefs that were kind of based. Like, this kind of technology that we have is going to be our fucking downfall, man. Like, these corporate entities are ruining the earth. And not even just an environmental way, I mean in like a sociological way. Like, there are countries that don't have autonomy over their own fucking resources because when the leader of some third world country that happens to have a whole fucking lot of lithium decides, hey, we're just going to make this available for everyone in our country, they disappear. Or they mysteriously commit suicide for no reason with, 3 gunshots to the head, and they get replaced by somebody that really, really loves America. Like, bruh, nobody's going to do anything about this. Nobody's talking about this. This is something that happens all the time. A majority of South America has been fucked, like actually fucked, by the United States. A shit ton of Africa has been fucked. All of Africa has been fucked. So hard. Africa is the richest continent on the earth when it comes to like natural resources. But the African countries that these natural resources come from, they don't have full control over their own resources. And anytime somebody comes around to try and change that, they die. They get murked. Like that is the world that we live in. So no, I don't want to work at Walmart. I don't want to work at Wendy's. I don't want to work at KFC. I don't want to work a 9-to-5 and subscribe to this idea that I have to sacrifice my livelihood so that some old guy can get rich and make an extra minuscule amount of money that he would never fucking notice he even had. I would rather play my music and get paid. I'd rather get paid to do that. Sounds way better than me. Sounds way better to me. I used to think that the solution, back when I was first getting into existentialism and Friedrich Nietzsche, I finally picked that up from earlier. I used to think the solution was to just bomb the earth, nuke everybody, start over, get rid of everything. But I changed my mind. I don't know when, but at some point I changed my mind. Because I realized that getting rid of life to get rid of evil would also get rid of kindness. And I think I got that from Castlevania. I'm so for real. The fucking the show on Netflix. It's so good. You gotta check that shit out. So fucking good. Cool as fuck. But that's kind of based. There's no ridding evil without also ridding good. I mean, evil and good are both very subjective. I don't really personally know if I believe in either one of those two things. But there is kindness and there is unkindness, I think. There's nice things to do and there's some very mean things to do. Like earlier when I gave those two strangers a ride, I realized they were not homeless. They just made a really bad decision, and they had to walk. But like still, I mean, I still gave them a ride. It wouldn't have mattered to me if they lived 20 minutes away. Luckily, they only lived like 5 from where I picked them up. But still, you know, yeah, I can't be the only one that does that. You know, I can't be the only person that does stuff like that. Because I know what it's like to be in that shitty situation, to be in shitty situations and have nobody. Even when there are people around, like it's just you. There could be many reasons as to why it is just you, in spite of the fact that there are people around. Many reasons. But I know what that's like. And even if it is to my personal detriment, if I see somebody else in a situation like that, and I have the ability to be somebody for somebody, rather than allow them to deal with issues totally alone, I'm going to do it. I think it'd be mean not to. That is a very pretty sunrise. Okay. I think I'm satisfied. Goodbye.